Yes, Attack the Defense boys are back in the house again with another podcast, another episode 18. I'm here with Vesco, Steamer, and Polo, and we got some brilliant, excellent, exciting football talk for everybody out there. We're gonna start. This is a cup special. I'm gonna call this one a cup special because you know what the Premier League.
That was a good one still. That was a good one.
The
Hey,
Premier
waiting
League.
for that one still.
What did you practice that? There's only 4 Premier League games this weekend, and yeah, they had some significance, but it's been a little while since we've spoken about a few cups. So we're going to talk about the F.A Cup and get into European cups as well. So we're gonna start at. Is it the Liberty? What they called again, man? The Leicester Stadium.
What? King Power?
King
Power,
Power. You know,
yeah.
I was gonna say Fulbert Street. Yeah. But I know that is old as.
It was a Walker Stadium those days, isn't it?
Yeah, back in the day.
Yeah, Walker Stadium. Cool. So Man United lost 3-1. Madness. What we're gonna say it was 1-1 at half time. Man United. What you say? What you telling me, man? You're just shaking your head over
You know
there,
what?
like-
Yeah, it's way like it just wasn't a good performance. They was just a better team, and Didi and Tielemans in the middle had like a very good game. McTominay made yet another mistake.
McTominay.
Yeah.
You mean
Fred.
No. Fred as well. Yeah, but McTominay for Inacho's last goal, where he jumped and he mistimed his jump because he should have cleared it. And the thing is, yeah, if he cleared it, it would have been
That's
game
too
on.
harsh to blame on them for that.
It would have been game on.
No, I hear that, but bro, it's harsh because if you jump to your... Bro, how did
He jumped too early though.
I hear you, but you can't blame
there
him
was
though.
no conviction in his actual jump. He jumped for decoration.
So you're saying he just...
He just jumped, bro.
He did a little...
He just-
you know what's there?
He just I don't know, bro. It was just like they were definitely the better team. So I'm not gonna say it was down to singular mistakes because they deserve to win. But I don't know, bro. It's just like when Ole should be resting Bruno, he's not resting him. You just brought back 2 guys who've been on the sidelines. Yeah, one of them doesn't even play anyway. You know
So
what I mean?
Bruno should have played this match.
I feel like there's games in the past Bruno should have been rested. 100%.
Which
So
games? Which games,
so
though?
there
I
was
wanna
League
see.
Cup games. So there was League Cup games where we had qualified or we was fully up. He should never play those games, but he still played them for the whole game. Bruv, it's the F.A Cup. We're not going to win the league. Yeah. We have an opportunity to win the F.A Cup. It's arguably our best chance, even more so than the Europa.
Do you think so? Why do you think? Why did you think that? Because
You
that
know
was
what
going
it
to go into my other question. I was going to say to you, obviously, Oli had a chance to get into another semi-final. Yeah, you lot got the next round. The winners of the face Southampton,
Exactly.
and then that's like a route to the final.
Exactly.
You know what I'm trying to say?
And this was knowledge, I think, either during
No,
or
By half time.
during
yeah,
the
so
game,
it was during the game. You know what I mean? So if you now know you got Southampton, obviously he did bring on couple of the big guys, but he's taken off big guys too. Like,
A couple. He brought 4 men on.
but we put
That works.
alright, cool. I think but he brought like Shaw, and the thing was Tellers, like the commentator said, Tellers out of the ones who got taken off was actually playing alright. So, but Shaw, I understand. He brings a lot to the team. He's in good form. Pogba has ability, so I would have kept him on. Me personally, I don't like if we're chasing the game. I'm not gonna bring on McTominay. Like that's me personally. I don't like the brother. You know what I mean? I don't like him. I don't like him and Fred.
That's a tactical masterclass, that one.
I don't like him and Fred in the same team. Yeah. But I understand if you're bringing them for Matic, whatever. But he was bringing them on as bro, I'm pissed off.
Maybe you wanted a
bro.
little bit
Pissed
more
off.
urgency. in the middle.
I'm pissed off, bro.
Okay, cool. So are we set? Because who are we blaming for this loss? Or what is just a Brendan Rodgers masterclass, as we like to say on this pod?
You know what? I got to give it to Leicester, bro. Brendan done well. His team done well. Inacho done well.
Big up, Senior,
Vardy
man.
didn't even score. He done well. Inacho done well. You know what I mean? Like they they just gelled as a team. They looked better. Like it wasn't that we was super terrible.
But taking
But
the fact
it was
that,
the
remember, you lot played on Thursday, they didn't. Them getting knocked out the Europa League is obviously...
It's a blessing.
Yeah.
It's a blessing. So they can play their full team. And I understand that. And I know that we had to play a strong team. So I can respect the fact we had to play a strong team for like the midweek game, yeah. But for this game here, bruv, like you've been burning out Bruno the whole season and a half. One more game ain't gonna kill no one. You know what I mean? Like I would have kept Bruno. Van de Beek, I probably would have brought him on more as like an impact player. He's just come back. You know what I mean? He's just come back. He wasn't playing it anyway.
He was playing alright, though. He didn't really.
No. He wasn't horrible, but it's not. He's a bit off the pace. You know what I mean? Like he's not. I personally like him. You know what I mean? But
I get what you're saying, though. Guy hasn't played all season. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
So wait. So technically speaking, you would have had Bruno not play at all.
No, Bruno would have
He
played.
wanted
he wanted
him
Bruno
to start.
to
Bruno would have played. Yeah.
that's
to
what he
start.
wanted, basically.
Yeah.
Bro, he plays Bruno every game anyway.
No, yeah,
And in
true.
games where we're winning like 4-0 or 3-0 at
you're
like
right.
half time, he won't take off Bruno to like the 80th minute. It don't make no sense. So you can't say now I want to rest this guy in a game which is very, very important. Bruv, we have the international break. Obviously Bruno's gonna play, our players are gonna play, but we have an international break. You know what I mean? So he could have just gone hard still.
Yeah, I hear you. Okay. So, Europa League is you man's last option, would you say, for a trophy this season, yeah? But I'm not going to ask you this, yeah? I'm going to ask Kenny, yeah? First, if Man United don't win the trophy this season, yeah, but they finish second, so obviously they're going to get top 4, finish second, is it a successful season for Man United?
For
Would you say-
United,
Yeah.
no way. It's not. I don't.
Do they have to win the trophy for the season to be successful?
Personally, yes. The reason why I say that is because how I see United in terms of obviously my generation growing up, they're upper echelon. Like they don't strive for mediocre. Don't be seeing that mediocre just coming second or mediocrity and just getting top 4 and scraping top. That's new. That's new to me. So them just coming second is not good enough.
But what about the recent time at United?
That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, the recent time, no.
this
but-
Man United
in
team
no,
comparison
okay,
with this
wait,
Man United
but
now,
this-
so like
but
where they finished last
Post
season.
Fergie.
Okay, post Fergie, bro, did they not win? Did not come a second with Jose?
Yeah, that's the only time though.
Yeah.
So what?
That and that third is the only. That's the 2 highest times.
Okay,
In the
I hear
league.
that, but do you honestly feel like them not winning anything, considering the fact is look at their road to in terms of Europa League in terms of who they have on the way. How can you not? You have to be the favourites to win that. You bro, it's a lesser competition for you, the great Manchester United.
Exactly.
Bro, you should be trampling these teams and not thinking nothing. You know what I mean? Like, it's not even a thing. Getting knocked out Leicester, okay, fair enough. Leicester are a different team than they were a couple of years back. But bro, come on, you have to win something.
Leicester's a good team.
How many seasons has it been that you have not won anything? Since Jose, right?
Yeah.
How long have you had Oli for?
Season.
A season and a half.
Season and a half. This is
yeah.
half the season.
Last season, he had last season.
So about for Oli,
This season.
if they don't win the trophy, but he gets
I
that second,
know what it is.
that's
For
success for Oli.
no, I'll be with you. For Oli's CV, this is good for him. If he just comes second, it's good for him. Even if he doesn't win anything, I think it's good for him. Good for him, for his own personal
Why are
CV.
you shaking your head, bro?
Not good for Man United,
For
but
his
good for him.
CV.
Yes, for him personally.
But his CV now is intertwined with my club. You feel me? So therefore, it can't be good for him
can't.
and then bad for the club. But here I'm
can.
saying though, yeah. Last
can.
season we got third, we got 3 semi-finals, yeah.
And he's now taking you to second.
Yeah.
If
second.
he finishes that
But
way.
what I'm
it's an
trying to say though,
improvement to last season. Okay, it's an improvement to last season.
Yeah, it's
And
for
it's-
him. It's good.
but
bro,
there's a
it's
stepping
good.
stone though. He's now set a standard, yeah.
Which is
bruv,
sick.
3 semi-finals.
That can't be the standard. If he got it,
And
if
we
he got
bottled
there,
it.
that
So
can't.
what I'm trying to say now
So that should be the standard.
is now no. Is now we should at least bruv, there should
Hit
at
the
least be
semi-finals at least.
one final.
Okay.
Because
Let's
we
step further.
obviously
Okay.
like
It's not. Wait.
like
But you
we ain't
It's
gonna win
Arsenal,
the
Arsenal.
league. We're not
Wait,
gonna win the league.
wait.
Yeah, so prioritize the cup
But you've
and still prioritize second.
No, I hear what you're saying,
honestly,
but at the same time, you've got to understand, Ollie's not Pep. He's not these big managers. Do you know what I'm saying? For him personally, to come from Mold and Cardiff, from these dead clubs there, to come to big United, get you to third, and then get you to second, if God willing this happens the same way this season, bro, that's an improvement for him. I don't know about you guys. You guys were in the gutter. You've been in the gutter for a minute. So, but do you don't think that's an accomplishment for him? Yes or no?
That's an accomplishment.
For him, it is.
Yeah.
You guys as a club, obviously,
Just to finish
your
second.
history-wise,
I think
you expect better. We get that. But, bro, you're...
for him, yeah.
As you guys say, you're in a transitional period for like the past 6-7 years. I don't know.
It is, yeah, come
Bro,
on.
but it's
It
just,
is,
bro,
it's-
that's what
it's-
happens though, bro.
no, it is,
Liverpool went for how many years, bro?
Which is cool.
Do I owe Liverpool, bro?
No, but... No,
Find the right fit, innit?
banner aside, technically speaking, yes, you're in a transition period because it's a manager that's not experienced enough in terms of winning trophies like that, in that respect. However, it's... Bro, when getting second, as the club, your club itself, getting second only and not winning no trophies, it's not an improvement for your club's history. It's for Ollie's CV, yes.
Yeah.
So you can't say they're intertwined because they
No, but
they're
they're still...
not.
At this day, right now,
At this moment in time, they're entertained.
you get me?
But I still think I still stand by the fact that it's good for his CV, but not good for United. If you come second, whoop-de-doo. Do you know what I mean?
Bro, there's no way. There's no way that I could sit here as a United fan and be happy for him.
Of course
for the
you'll be
club
happy
too.
for him. Of course you won't be happy for him. You're thinking about the club. You don't care about not that you don't care about manager, but you don't care about his personal things. You're thinking about the club, right? So it'll be a poor season if you just come second.
All right, but,
Yes or no?
but hear this though, yeah. We've spoken about squad depth multiple times, yeah. Man United, to an extent, have squad depth, yeah. So really and truly, the position that we're in now, it should be a better position, bro.
What do you mean? You're second?
Nah, but I'm not
What position-
happy.
what-
I'm not happy with what happened today.
What
happened today.
No, I'm not having this.
With what happened today.
What position?
Are you in now?
What
Oh,
position should you be?
mean
With
as
what
in- as in
with
the
your
FA Cup?
squad depth.
With,
You're talking about the cup.
with
Yeah,
what
FA
happened,
Cup, okay,
yeah.
okay, so you're
With
saying...
what
talking
happened
about-
today.
So you should have made semi-finals.
With
basically
what happened today,
Talking
yeah.
about
His
being
squad
knocked
is
out
good
of
enough.
Champions
His
League.
squad is good enough.
Being knocked out of the Champions League, going to Europa, you know, getting knocked out of FA Cup.
Even being knocked
What
out
else
of
is
a Champions League was bullshit because we started our Champions League campaign well,
Yeah,
and then I don't know what happened.
exactly. It's like another.
But you know what it is
semi-final,
though,
innit?
yeah?
That's how I treat it.
But this guy though, yeah.
I'm not saying that.
But my biggest criticism of Solskjaer, yeah, is two things. A, he burns players out. So yes, I understand why he wanted to give my man a rest, but it was too late. Yeah. And the second thing is he doesn't know how or when to substitute. So he got lucky midweek with Pogba. He brought in Pogba. Pogba made an impact. Really and truly, Pogba looked so out of place on that left anyway. He had a good game, yeah, but he just looks awkward there.
You know the substitution thing, yeah? I think that's a lot of managers this season, in the sense that a lot of managers, yeah, they don't really trust in their 11. So they're not making subs, bro. They're making subs if they have to make subs. Because even, like, all these managers, yeah, that were complaining, yeah, on the flip side, yeah, that they wanted the 5 subs. Bro, they don't even use the subs anyway.
They don't use the subs.
So it's like, even though they wanted the 5 subs, they wanted the 5 subs, yeah, even my manager wanted the 5 subs. Bro, sometimes you just be making 1 sub. 2 subs, you get me? So you get what I'm trying to say. So these managers, yeah, on the subbing thing, yeah,
Yeah.
it's I think it's a universal thing with the managers. Like they take, especially this season, like they're really taking their time. Like they're only making subs that they're forced to. Like you know what I'm trying to say. But so I wouldn't really just put that just on Ollie. But I hear what you're saying with everything else. You know what I'm trying to say. But anyway, in regards, so we spoke about Man United enough. Yeah, Leicester, Steamer, cool. So Leicester, they got an excellent chance now to win the FA Cup. You know what I'm trying to say. They got Southampton next. They possibly and most likely are going to finish in the top 4.
Yeah.
They made progress ever since Brendan's come there. They've made progress season on season. First season they were dropping a bit. This ended that season strong when he came midway. Second season he was in the top 4 for the majority of the season, but he finished in Europa League. Got them to what, last 32. Cool. Then this season, obviously, if they win the FA, let's just say, because they can. It's not impossible to win the FA Cup. They've beaten Man City before the season.
And have some players back as well.
Exactly, and they definitely are way stronger than Southampton. You know what I'm trying to say? Cool, and it's a day out of Wembley, innit? They can do it, innit? Cool. Brendan, if Leicester do win the FA Cup, and they finish in top 4, first, yeah, Are we saying Brendan manager of the season? Can we give him that?
Season.
You know what? Do you know what's so crazy? You know what's so crazy?
I know you're gonna burst it,
You
but
know
I don't see
what I'm
what.
gonna say.
Pep
You know what I'm
don't
gonna say.
win Champions League.
Oh, so you're saying no because
Pep don't win the Champions League.
Okay.
Pep's done a couple 1-2 mad things.
But remember, do they
Certain
take?
matches,
Okay,
but
cool.
It's easy, innit?
But
But
what you take into account?
do they take
Yeah,
the
go on.
Champions League win into consideration when they doing
No.
the like whatever the Premier League or
Okay.
whatever the
So
English
we're-
manager
So
or
we're
whatever.
basing on Premier.
But obviously, they're going
Well, it's not Premier.
Yeah,
like,
but-
it's English. It's domestic.
Yeah,
it's
it's
English. It's English.
okay,
It's domestic, innit?
It
If
will
you get
be
some-
between him and Thingy.
So what if
innit?
But
he
we'll
gets
definitely between
top
him and
four-
Pep though.
Him, Pep,
Top
and
four.
Moyes. David Moyes as well. He's done
But-
a good job this season.
But not as good as if Brendan
Well,
wins
yeah.
the FA Cup
Yeah.
and
Bro.
then man get
Because we still
Champions
say
League.
Big Six, and Leicester's not part of that Big Six.
Yeah.
Now people saying Big Six plus Leicester.
Leicester, yeah.
Nah,
Get
you know
me?
what? I'll agree with the fact because I'm looking at the variables. I will say he is manager of the season because Pep's supposed to win, or you know what I mean. He's always a favourite.
It's beat-
He doesn't
it's beat
like
Man City
City,
kind
like
of,
City
yeah,
are
that's
that team that they're always going to be 1 or 2, whichever one it is. Leicester, like you said about top 6, bro, they're not. They shouldn't be in the running like that. If they manage to somehow go leapfrog you guys and get second and get FA Cup,
Go for
because
good.
technically speaking, if they beat us, if City beat us,
To be honest, for Leicester, but Champions
And
League
they
is
beat-
enough.
Hear this
Champions
though.
League is enough. Even if they
that's
top four.
mad.
Exactly.
So-
but if they do get to FA Cup, so if they do win the FA Cup, what that then means is they've done it over City. Because
Yeah.
City still decided.
Exactly. That's what
You
I'm
get
trying
me?
to say. So City,
therefore, you might have
that
to compel
quadruple
Brendan.
that you lot took might go down to a treble, and they might not even win the Champions League. That's not a given. Even if they are the favourites,
Yeah.
I'm trying
No,
to say
that-
the Premier League is the only one that's really a given.
I'll be honest with you. I think there's no other way. There's no.
Because
there's,
what other
there's no
managers-
one else
okay.
you can give it to.
What other managers in the mix? Cool. You said David Moyes. Obviously,
yeah,
you can
David
throw.
Moyes.
Jesus had a good season for Leeds.
He's had
No,
a
no,
great
he,
season
no,
for
he's in contention,
Leeds-
but I don't
Leeds
think
is-
I don't think he'll be a big.
Leeds
over
is-
these-
I
Over
don't
these
say over
Okay,
Rodgers.
these guys, innit?
Okay,
No, but Rodgers,
Rodgers
I
and
don't
Moyes now.
yeah. Moyes is a good shot. I don't know how
It's
much
got
they'll
to
give
be,
Moyes.
it's gotta
It'll
be Rodgers.
it'll be-
I feel bad for the Villa manager as well because
What
if
about-
Grealish didn't get injured, he would be up there as well.
Okay, what about
We'll be
okay?
saying his name.
Okay,
That's individual
okay.
player.
They're
That's
also.
in that though.
What
Nah,
about
but they
if?
were doing well.
Okay, let's throw
before
into
the
the
injury.
mix here that
good manager sort that out.
Fulham stay in the league.
Scott Parker.
We'll throw Parker's name in there
Yeah,
too.
of course.
No, man.
No, because he
Why
No.
not?
What are you talking
No,
about?
wait.
Because he put him in that position in the body first
did
place.
it.
Bro, yeah, no.
They just came. They
Fulham,
just came.
what?
Fulham.
Fulham, look at the players that they have. What are they Premier League quality? Come on,
Don't
man.
matter, bro.
These lot.
What?
These lot.
No. Stop that. No, I think Fulham shouldn't be in the situation the way they're at in general.
Why?
What?
They came from the Championship.
Who?
Bro.
What
man
team?
never
I
What
forget-
hear,
team
no,
are they
I
playing?
hear that.
Get
I hear
back.
Tell
that.
me the
But
teams
look,
I know
look,
where
how,
they've come
look how many
from. I know
teams
they come
come
from,
to
bro.
the
Tell
come to
me
the
the
Premier
teams
League
they are better than.
and then stay up.
Honestly, they're players
not
that are
that
better
many,
than bro.
There's a lot of teams,
They're
bro.
be-
It's not
Bro,
many.
they're better than
Tell me the
I'm telling you,
teams
I'm
Fulham
telling you.
are better than that in the Premier League. Tell me the teams.
They're definitely better than Sheffield. Facts.
That's
But this
that's-
season, last season,
no,
you
we
wouldn't
didn't-
say that, bro.
Bro, talking about last season, we're talking about now.
Bro, okay, Kenny. When Fulham,
We're talking
when
about now.
Fulham,
Yeah.
yeah, got promotion.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the season was starting. Everyone was doing, okay, who's going to win the league? Who's going to win that? You don't put your money on Fulham to go down, bro.
Nah, I didn't think they would go down.
I wouldn't
No,
say-
I
allow
thought-
allow it, bro.
No, I
But
wouldn't
again,
have.
You
I
would
wouldn't
have
have.
said Sheffield United either, because Sheffield United had a
I
decent
definitely would
season.
have. That's for
Sheffield
sure.
Sheffield United is
They
different
had a
because they've been
decent
proven.
season
But Fulham are
last
yo-yo
year.
club. Fulham are yo-yo club.
would've said
This is what they
West
do.
Brom,
Fulham was in the
nah,
league
but
3 years, 2
No,
years
I didn't
ago.
think. No, but I didn't think.
Fulham's a
I didn't.
yo-yo
I
club.
wouldn't think they'll do a Leeds or anything man like that. I just thought they'll be like they'll probably finish like.
But on what
six-
evidence are
15,
you?
16.
What evidence have you got to back this?
yeah,
Like, what?
In general.
Where's this coming from?
I just feel like the way Scott Parker's running the team, I just feel like he were able to kind of get enough points to be at least 16th. That's it.
Nah,
That's
fam, there was no. You know why this? I know this is capping. Yeah, there was no evidence.
There's no
because
thinking
when they
in
first started,
Championship, I
yeah.
don't know what
Do
it
you not remember the? Do you not remember Jamie Carragher done that mad rant about them? Just saying how rubbish they're like. He thought it was gonna go down because they was so pathetic their first few games.
And
Like
then
I say,
inexperience.
hear you.
and then he was able to. Scott Parker got a deadline day. He grabbed some more players.
But I feel
He
like
gelled the lone players together, and now they're playing.
no, I hear that. But I'm saying that in terms of their squad, you don't think that squad is good enough to stay in the
You're
Premier?
saying that now because of what Scott Parker has done.
After January.
You know what? What's
After
the matter,
January.
yeah?
After January,
I do agree with these up, bro, because when I first saw their team and their squad and whatnot, yeah, it was a lot of
at the beginning of the season, right?
decent players, yeah, but they weren't
Rejects.
proven. They weren't. You get me?
Yeah, you could call them rejects.
And there's a few rejects in
point,
there.
it's got
Like what's the like?
Lukeman, you could say Lukeman. Loftus-Cheek is one.
Loftus-Cheek, yeah.
Aina. Tosin from Man City.
Yeah.
These men they've been around their club for at least 3 seasons and never made a push.
But
I hear
they're
that.
all talented.
But they're talented
not
players, though.
proven.
Exactly.
You get me?
And that's the point I'm making.
So it does take a
Scott
manager
Parker.
to get it out of them. Yeah,
And
facts.
I hear that. And I hear that. But
But
I'm
he's
saying
not
to you,
up there.
if you're talking about, like you said about some, no, I hear that.
I'll just say for
But
manager of the
some-
season. I'm not saying he's going to be the manager of the season if they
obviously
stay
not.
up, but do we throw him in the conversation?
That's
Because
what I'm saying.
it's like
No,
it's just
but that's what I'm
Brendan
saying,
and
no,
Pep
though.
in it. So I'm just trying to see if he could.
But
say
that's what I'm saying. He's not in contention. Scott Parker is not in contention because I look at the team sheet in terms of who they brought in for the beginning of the season. Whether they play the kick the ball or not, even if they qualified, I wouldn't be like.
So you in your head, you already said that this team is going to stay up.
Yeah, that's it. They're gonna stay up, but they're not gonna be. He's not gonna. I'm not gonna put Scott Parker as manager of the season. That's the argument, then, right?
Okay,
about
me personally,
who's the manager of the season. I feel like he's not in contention.
Okay,
That's
me
it.
personally, I did not think Fulham will stay up. When they came up, my evidence being their yo-yo club that was here 2 years ago, bro. Same shit happened. Yeah. It happens to them, bro. Fulham, who was there? Who?
Tim Dempsey.
Oh
bro.
it was
Bro,
the French guy.
Hodgson. When they got to the Europa Cup final.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember? Like since them days, they have not been. It's Fulham, bro.
No, I hear that. I 100% hear you. But again, the argument is about is Scott Parker going to be manager? Yes,
No,
you put him
I
on
was
the
going to throw him in the
No,
name.
we were just saying. You said
No, that's what you said,
expect-
though.
Obviously,
But you see,
if
but
it was Preston and you expected them to do better.
I expect them to stay up. I expect them to, at least
expected it anyway.
16th, 5th, like pushing 15th, if that. They're not Crystal Palace. What they do, they hang around relegation bit and then they somehow get to like 14th. I thought they were going to be somewhere around them lines. That's what I assumed.
See, Palace is a team that you look at and never expect to be where they are.
They shouldn't be where they are in
shouldn't be.
general.
But
Ever, in any season.
when you look at their squad and you look at Fulham's squad, yes, Fulham's squad has talent, but you would expect Palace's team to whoop them every single day.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So I do understand what you're saying
same
about.
way I feel like the way Bielsa's a different animal, but I would expect them to. Do you know what I mean? Because this left first time Leeds. I expect them to you know what I mean? To beat them. They're the local low relegation type battles. I expect them to beat them teams.
Yeah.
Maybe get a cheeky little draw against one of the big teams out of nowhere and kind of just stay up. So that's what I always assumed. But
okay, cool.
for them to be manager of the season.
No, I just said, obviously, listen, don't try to make it take out context.
No, I didn't
I
say it
said
was you.
if he,
Someone added him in there. I'm just saying.
No, I added him in there, but I said if they miss relegation or whatever, survive it, innit? But cool, that's your take in it. I'm not saying, okay, so is it just a straight 2-horse race then? Brendan
to me,
and
that's
Pep.
that's my personal opinion.
Brendan and Pep,
You
those are
guys
straight
can-
2-horse.
you
There's
guys
no one
can
else that can be
debate.
thrown in there. We can't even give anybody a little alley-oop because there's 2 nominations.
I think it's early days still. I think
It's not early days, but
I
there's
think-
8 games left. Why did they?
No,
why
no,
did
no,
I
why?
say it's
You know why,
early
though?
days?
Yeah,
You know why?
not
Because
early days,
Brendan
boy.
and Pep both,
You have to start
to an
putting
extent, it
nominations.
depends on who gets that final. If either of them do get
I
that
get what you
final.
mean.
Yeah, obviously
you
hypotheticals.
don't
Man,
talk
man talking about hypotheticals though, obviously.
But what are we talking about? The league, or are we just talking about
No.
writers?
If it's
We're
English
talking about
football,
domestic. We're talking about domestic.
It's just domestically.
technically.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so it's
yeah.
whoever gets the FA Cup final and potentially wins it is probably going to run with the.
So who wins it straight then? Out of Pep and Thingy.
No.
Considering let me. No, I'm gonna give you the hypotheticals, innit?
I love that. That's it.
No,
They
you-
put City there. straight
Okay, I'm gonna
to
give you the
Nah, I hear
hypotheticals. Yeah,
that.
cool. No, because I'm not putting your.
I know that's how I love it.
This is
No, I'm
hypotheticals.
playing.
Cool. This guy trying to. You always trying to save your team, man. With the same Chelsea.
Bro, I have to. Come on, man. They're watching me. They're watching
Bro,
me.
that's not the Chelsea badge. Why are you playing it?
Underneath.
Been there for like 1 month.
Cool. Man City win. The League Cup, and they win the Prem. I'm not gonna give them Champions League. They win those 2. Leicester win FA Cup, finish 3rd. Yeah, who's manager of the season?
I personally, again, I still wouldn't give it to City. It has to be Leicester because
Who's manager of the season? Brendan, no Pep.
You wouldn't give it to Pep.
Brendan,
You
I
wouldn't give it to Pep.
No, I have to give it to Brendan because Pep is supposed to.
He's
Bro,
supposed to-
Pep's
what?
supposed to win it.
So
The
what?
squad that he has. No, big man thing. The squad that he has they're favourites to win
What are you saying, Steve? You're like
everything.
itching.
Bro, it's like, bro, no, big man.
saying, no, alright, cool.
No, big man things. They're
Because
supposed
you
to
lot
win everything.
Someone to do it.
expect someone to do it, it doesn't mean that they're going to do it.
Yeah.
But he delivers.
and it
He
shouldn't be a
still has to
deficit for him
deliver,
either.
and he's
Yeah.
delivering.
Yeah, yeah.
How's that
So
make
how
you
can
man
that
of the
stop?
season?
How can it stop you from winning accolades?
Yeah, yeah,
because
fact.
they
It
expect
doesn't
you
stop
to do something.
No, you're
and
right.
Doing it.
No.
It doesn't make no
No,
sense.
You are 100%.
There's even
doesn't
more
make no
pressure.
sense,
There's
bro.
even more
Wait,
pressure
and then look
when
at
they
how he
expect
won
you
it.
to do it.
So how are you supposed to be your best when you don't win accolades?
No,
That don't make no sense.
no, wait, stop. You are 100% right in that aspect. But think about the variables he said. He only wins Prem and what? League Cup.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you mean okay?
Wait,
No.
If Thomas Tuchel won that next
He
season,
thought
No,
it was
hear
something
me
sick
out.
as well.
Yes,
Yeah,
okay.
okay.
So allow it.
Because look, bro.
He thought that was
Don't
sick.
say that because they've
hear
won
me out,
premierships in the last few years. It's him, bro.
Okay, listen.
Still he.
My brother.
Just hear me out. I honestly believe if he ends up winning Champions League and the Prem, then I'll say yeah.
But why does that have to
The
be?
league-
Why does Champions League have to?
Champions League,
Why does that
bro.
have to be a
What-
factor?
How come it can't just be winning Prem?
Because the odds. Bro,
Your team
the
is
odds,
in Prem. The
Bro.
odds are what?
odds
Jurgen
are
Klopp-
against him,
Jurgen
bro.
Here's
Klopp- Jurgen
what's
Klopp
on
won
my-
it.
Even for you to
Jurgen
win the
Klopp-
Prem
Jurgen
You have
Klopp-
to-
Jurgen
and
Klopp-
the League Cup.
Okay, what about Jurgen Klopp last season? He won it just for winning the Prem. That's it. He was manager of the season, and all he did was win the Prem.
And he won UEFA, sorry.
But it's how,
UEFA,
it's
Man
how
of the
he
season
won it.
as well.
But that
but it's
that
how
man of the
he
season
won
thing from the Euro,
how he won it.
he should have won
Yeah.
that. Flick should have won that.
Okay,
I
cool.
feel like
Okay,
Flick should have won that.
Okay, forget the UEFA. Okay,
I know he did.
Yeah, but forget the UEFA one because we're not talking about that one. We're talking about the Prem. We're talking about in this country, yeah. And you're saying it's how
how he won it.
But Man City have abused
Exactly.
this league.
And this is why.
They've
This is why
abused us, bro.
Pep,
This.
Pep should win it, bro. How can man, bro? He could be. His team could be the champions with what, like 6 games left or 7 even.
Bro, all they need now is what 14 points.
No,
Right?
but I'm not saying
they win on. That's
It's
enough.
crazy,
I think that's
bro.
enough.
I'm not saying you should strip him from.
He's considerably
just 'cause
better
he-
than
I'm not saying to
everyone
strip him.
this season. But there's a massive difference or distance between Pep and anyone else. So we are looking at Brendan, and Brendan's done a very good job. Cannot take that away from him. But the disparity between Pep and everyone else is crazy. So when you're comparing him to everyone else and what he's achieved this season, as of yet, bruv, he's miles ahead of everyone.
Cool. Me personally, how I would view it, because let me not make it sound, that man is just on Pep, innit? Me personally, if I was to answer that question, I would give it to Brendan. Because obviously it's an achievement. But my only thing is I don't like it. It's like the Steamer thing, what you said, innit? Because a man's meant to do it. That can't be the reason.
yeah.
That can't be the reason why you give it to...
Yeah.
you-
100%,
you don't-
no,
you
100%.
like what Pep is doing is still excellent, bro.
I'm not-
It's out of this world.
I'm not
Yeah.
discrediting it, but I'm saying
That's
in
what I'm
terms
trying to say.
of
So you can't.
he's-
That can't be the reason why you don't give it to him. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, fair
You
enough.
can say that Brendan Rodgers' achievement is better because of the squad he's got. You can say the achievement is better,
the odds
but
are-
you can't discredit Pep for because he's
I'm
meant
not discrediting him at all. I'm just saying the odds are in
to.
his
Why is he
favour.
meant to?
The
Why
odds
is
are just in his
why
favour.
is the other clubs not stepping
It's
up?
like,
Why
no,
is he meant to
no,
do
I
it?
But you
hear
can
that, but
argue
the
that
odds are in his
that
favour.
the Chelsea
Is what I'm
manager
saying.
or that
So it's
Chelsea
like
should be succeeding, or that Man United should be
forget-
succeeding because
meant to
the
be doing, yeah.
because
Yeah.
the money's there.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
the
no, 100%
players
they
to
should.
some extent
But
are there.
I'm
the
not gonna lie
odds-
to you. Brendan actually spent a little money this summer as well, so I
Yeah,
hear
but
what
he's not
everyone's
getting.
saying.
But he's not getting
He's
top
not getting
class
top
players.
top, man.
Yeah.
He's not
No.
getting. He's not getting world class players at the time. He's making them. He's taking them to the next level.
Exactly
Look
why-
at Ndidi
And
today.
we're also looking at Brendan not just not just this season. We're looking at his journey.
I remember
We're
I
looking
gave you
at
the
last
journey. I
season.
gave you the journey.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
So, but this is again why I say I feel like he should win it over Pep because, bro, Leicester aren't. They're not supposed to be where they
not gonna
are.
lie, you know, because
they're
the last-
not
bro, the
supposed
last-
to be where they are.
since-
No disrespect to them.
Nah, the
They're not
last
supposed to
few
be where they
seasons
are.
they've kind of been up there, and I don't feel like
Wait, top 4. Okay, they were there for a
they've
bit
been
and dropped off.
challenging.
No, you're right.
They've been
challenging.
up there.
But they shouldn't be. Is what I'm trying to say. They shouldn't be.
Why
But they
not?
should
Pep
though.
should be.
Why not?
Pep
But
should
why
be.
not? Why not?
Okay, in
Wait,
that sense.
can I say that? Why
No,
not?
he's saying it in the sense
Only
that
recently
in
they've
players,
only been
But why
recently.
not,
teams,
though?
like
Let me
as
tell you
in
why.
Pep.
It's only recently they've been now considered as a top 6 club. Bro, they were nowhere to be seen.
No,
But
I
they
heard
won
that.
the Premiership in 2016.
No, no. Come on, let's not
come
be ridiculous.
on,
I
man.
heard what he's saying.
Wait,
And they
That's it.
finished
That's
12th.
it.
Then they
can I
finished
just
12th
say-
the following season.
Wait, can I just say in it? No other team, I'm not gonna lie to you. No other team. What am I talking about? Other teams can come up like that, innit? I hear that it was everyone said everyone had an off season, whatever in it. We can make our excuses for that season, cool. But at the end of the day, they actually did win it in it, and they did win it in style. Vardy had the mad
No, they
run
did.
that he did. So obviously, cool. They finished 12th the season after, but fam, they have quality, bro. They showed in that season that they won the Premier League. They showed that, yo, listen.
And I'm never discrediting.
No, we're not
You get what I'm saying?
discrediting that.
I know, and all I'm just saying is, you man are trying to say, bro, cool, Leicester, what's it called again? Leicester, they shouldn't be where they are because of the players and that. But why not? How come everyone believes a team can't just come and
No, we're not saying that
play
though.
to the same
But,
level
they,
as other
but,
teams?
but Leicester,
That's what
would
I'm
you
trying to
ever say that Leicester's, as Vesco said, Leicester's not been spoken about in the Big Six yet. They don't even get that respect. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? And that's the
last few
point.
seasons, but I'm saying
And that's the point. Last few seasons,
but
they've been there.
this is
But
what I'm saying.
they're still not called the Big Six.
Even
And that's
still,
the point.
like,
It's still Leicester,
yeah,
bro.
like it's
Regardless, bro. Leicester ain't got
bro.
the history.
The thing about
It's
it,
just- there's
but
so
bro,
much
they
stuff.
that's
should-
about it. What is it because of the history or what?
No,
The
but
history
no,
thing,
no,
or-
They all
bro,
honestly,
okay.
they're not big.
The
Leicester's.
history is part of it, but put
They're
it
going
this
to be
way,
a big club, but they're not a big club now, bro.
they're not.
Chelsea didn't really have no history until I'm sorry
Yeah,
to
yeah,
say
yeah,
it.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
no,
the
you
man's
get what I'm
gonna
trying
draw me
to say.
out today.
I'm not even trying to. No, I'm just trying to
But,
say it.
but they were
I'm just trying to
always
give.
a decent European
Chelsea was still,
level team.
they were always a decent European team. They used to win.
Chelsea.
They used to win Cup Winners' Cup all the
Because
time.
Zola and them
And
man
then,
went
you know, always win Cup
before
Winners'
my
Cup
man.
Yeah,
and FA Cup.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
FA Cup.
FA
all the
Cup.
time.
That was
yeah.
our thing, and I hear that, but again, we're going through that period where the other teams are coming around. We're starting to see different types of top six. So Leicester are now breaking into that
that's
circle.
what
But this is what I say. Why I say Brendan Rodgers, because bro, that same team, Ranieri got them made them win, then got them to 12, and he got sacked. You know what I mean? It's like, bro,
They got consistency now as well.
yeah,
Exactly.
bro,
understand,
like
but
he's
you-
doing the madness.
Bro,
You
they're
can't-
progressing every
But
season.
look at what happened there, bro. They lost their two best players.
Exactly in that
I
season.
hear that.
Yeah.
Well, two of their three best players.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So when you lose your main man in the middle and your main guy that's supplying the system
Exactly,
and then
man.
whatnot,
And
it's,
scoring
it's,
goals.
it's gonna have a dent.
But Brendan
you know
has
what I mean?
filled that void in terms
And
of
he's
how
done
they
it, and
play.
he's done it sick, bro.
This is what I'm trying to say. Brendan, bro, I don't see any.
But the thing is, though,
it
Brendan
has to be Brendan in my
Brendan-
eyes. In my eyes, it has to be Brendan.
If with what I said,
hypothetically, in terms of,
I understand
Yeah.
it fully.
yeah.
I
I understand.
get it.
I'm with you.
I have no
Pep.
argument
That's
against
what I
it.
said.
Like,
That's
bro,
what I
But
said.
for me,
I said
right
Brendan.
now, it's Pep.
I still
hear
say
that, but-
Pep, sorry.
Yeah.
You still say
fair
Pep?
enough.
I
It's,
still say Pep, man.
Okay, cool. But we don't have to agree.
no, of course not. Of course not.
No,
But I'm with you.
I know.
I understand the
I still
argument.
say Pep. I hear what you lot are saying. I
100%.
get the angle you're saying,
yeah.
but obviously, I'm just gonna say greatness. Always
I rate
you
you.
always have to think in it.
Cool.
You always have to get rated for your greatness.
Cool. That was fun. Leicester Man United. Cool. Chelsea won 2-0 against, was it Sheffield United? Yeah. So you lot are facing Man City next round in the cup. Tuchel still unbeaten. Tell me how many games it is, Kenny. I know you know this. How many games?
14 games unbeaten.
14 games unbeaten.
And how many games without a goal? There's a lot now, isn't it?
Who?
Without conceding.
conceding.
Sorry.
Conceding, yeah. We're talking about this. They've only conceded 2 goals.
right
He's only conceded 2 goals, right? In his whole career. At Chelsea.
I forgot how many hours it is. I know they were talking about it. They're talking about it in the game. I forgot how many hours it is, but it's a long
It's a
time.
lot still. It's a lot.
Cool. So we're saying about Tuchel coming. What he's trying, right?
You know what is? I'm actually surprised. I'm so surprised because of the way PSG is. I just thought the players were running the club. He was just there, bystander. You know what I mean?
Moderator.
He will say certain things to people that will listen. The other two, Mbappe, you man do your team, but let me speak to the midfield defenders. That's what I felt like. So I'm thinking, bro, no, at that time at PSG, I thought
I
myself.
was thinking, but no, I knew he's not like that.
No. I know obviously from Dortmund days, I know that, but when he went to PSG, I just thought. He's
Them
just,
man were
he's
kinda-
just, you
not
know,
free,
he's just
not
like,
free.
yeah.
He was like starstruck almost.
Yeah,
That's why
basically.
they got him out there, innit? Because
But-
they weren't free.
But I can't lie, he's in the madness. I hope he stays until like. I know his contract's 18 months, but I feel like depending on what happens next season anyway, I hope he stays another season because he reminds me of Jose. That's like in terms of
I get what you're saying.
Keep
that
it tight at the
sometimes
back, no homo.
I get what you're
Why
saying
am I
still.
over there laughing?
that's what I'm laughing because I heard him laughing. No, the reason why I'm saying that is because it's like sometimes we'll be 1-0 up and he's automatically in defensive mode. Defend, bring defenders on. Do you know what I'm trying to say? That's the mentality that Jose had back in the day. So it reminds us that obviously no one can replace the first Jose, but he's not as cocky as, do you know what I mean?
Let me ask you a question. Is he showing us that Frank Lampard
He's waiting for this.
couldn't handle big players?
No, that's true.
I'm asking you.
No, I can agree. I can agree to that because Like, you know what's there? Go back to the first episode. Remember you was denying it? Yeah. You know what's there? Hey, no, I'll be real with you. I put my hands up. On the real, Lampard didn't know what he was doing in terms of the big players, especially.
Lack of experience.
That's true. But I can't lie. When he first got appointed, I didn't actually want him at the club because I just felt it was too soon. I just thought, you know what, let him do like a Gerrard thing. Do you know what I mean? Go somewhere. Even stay at Derby for like a couple. You know what I mean? Just to see what's going on. But he just came.
He achieved something with a team. Yeah. Because then Derby still didn't achieve promotion.
But this is okay. So let me ask. Wait. So let me ask a question. Let me pose a question to you lot. So let's say, remember we was in the final FA Cup final. If we lost some pennies. Let's say he won that.
Pennies.
What?
What?
Sorry. No, it wasn't. Apologies. You're right.
Yeah.
So let's say. Sorry.
Oh yeah, because Arsenal won that.
No. I'm thinking of I'm thinking of the season before. Sorry, apologies. No, so if he won that, then what?
Who? Frank?
Yeah, like what would your views be on him in general? As a
What,
man?
against Arsenal?
I don't
weren't
believe
winning that, bro.
I don't believe that he can't handle
Hypothetically.
I know hypothetically he wasn't winning that, but yeah.
I hate you.
I think he
but,
would. Yeah, he
okay,
would've
cool.
stayed.
I can answer that question.
Like, would you feel
He'll
like
still get sacked. He'll still
He'll
be in the
100%.
same. He'll still be wherever he is right now. But that was as I was speaking. He will still be there right now as I was
100%.
speaking because your club is ruthless. Managers have won Champions Leagues, got sacked the next season. Managers have won Premier Leagues, got sacked the next season. Managers have won. So what's the FA Cup?
Bro, they win trophies and still get sacked.
So what's the FA Cup?
Nah, you're
He'd have
right,
been sacked, bro.
I genuinely feel that he's gone in there with a Mourinho vibe, and he's upset players
Who?
because then
Tuchel or
no,
Lampard?
Lampard, because then you can say the same thing. What? Because
But do you reckon? I think at
because
first,
Mourinho got sacked, and then they brought his Solskjaer. He was doing a madness, similar to what Tuchel's doing now. Yeah, we're not going to turn around and say Mourinho can't handle or manage big players. But when Lampard left, there was a lot of stories, a lot of noise.
Okay.
There was a lot of players.
okay,
that
cool.
Alonso.
I was
gonna know.
Let me. Can I take? Cool.
Go for it.
So what you're saying, the reason why I do not agree with that is because, Lampard was brought in to steady the ship. Chelsea wasn't a ban. The players that were already there were already there. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about these new players, these players that have come in now. These men's already, they're not superstars like Kenny always say, but they're still, you know what I'm saying? Werner,
ability,
Havertz,
Wait, what?
You know what I'm trying to say? And he's made big decisions like taking man like Rudiger out of the team, like proper, like you know what I'm trying to say? Like I'm talking about Lampard, innit? I do not think personally he can't handle big players because what Frank used to say, he was brought in there for the Mason Mounts, the Tammy Abrahams. So that's what Frank always say.
The
young lot.
Yeah.
Can I say the next thing? Can I say this? So what? Can you now add to now, seeing what Tuchel and the players Tuchel was using as well in certain other matches, could you now say that Chelsea got it wrong in the summer with some of the transfers, with some of the players they bought? Including the Werners, the Havertz.
But he's using.
Because Werner's playing well right now.
He's using them in some of the matches, isn't it? Like the last.
I think he's using them. I think he's doing alright.
The Champions League match he used them, but I'm talking about the Prem.
Like they're not scoring. They're not scoring. But Werner's playing well, bro.
They're trying.
He's assisting. He's involved.
Because Chelsea
I think you can vouch for that because you watch more games than me. But Werner right now is playing well. Pulisic is back playing well. Kante
maybe not Pulisic
is back playing well.
Yeah, Pulisic is hit and miss.
Yeah, well, he had a good game today.
Havertz is playing alright.
Havertz doesn't get as much game time as the
I
other
think
guys.
Werner's looking very dangerous.
Werner's
Werner's
dope,
back
bro.
to what he was the first couple of games when he was there. That's how I feel like.
But Werner's stats are still ain't saying nothing. Jota's got more goals than him, and Jota was out.
No, I hear that.
I just throw in that stat.
So what?
You know why?
I don't understand. Are you
go on.
not talking about them being or them playing or being where they are you talking about them challenging? Because if a team is spending 200M in the summer, that means they are going to challenge in that season, innit?
They should.
So are you not talking about these men are okay for where they are now, which is fourth and lingering around there? Or are you talking about they are okay to challenge?
No, but bro, what do
That's
you mean?
not-
Because the manager has not started the season. So
Yeah.
No.
the season
Obviously,
with them,
I know,
so we can't say.
obviously.
It's two different chapters. It's
But
two
the
different things now.
form that
They're
they're
in now.
in is it's top 4 form.
100%.
Do you get me? Like, bro, are you not hearing what we're saying?
The whole team,
Only
I know.
2 goals have been conceded on this manager.
Like he's
But obviously, I'm just saying
he's
the
coming
defenders,
and
he's
reverse-
using, are the ones that were there. Obviously, they're not the new guys, innit?
There's a couple changes.
Those are the guys
because
that were
Alonso's
there, innit?
back in and Chilwell's gone.
And
All of
Rudiger.
those-
Rudiger's back in.
I remember, yeah. I don't
That's
think if
what
you
I'm
don't
trying to
remember,
say.
Kenny, I was saying.
But that's what I'm saying, though.
about
Chilwell's the
Frank
new
when he
person.
put Rudiger out. I was saying, why is Rudiger not playing?
But I didn't get it
This is
though.
what I'm trying to say, though. You lot are not listening.
Go on.
Chilwell is the player that they took out and they played Alonso. Now they're playing well with the original Chelsea. Obviously, Chilwell's a summer signing, if you're forgetting.
Yeah.
So obviously,
Okay,
they're playing
cool.
with.
But it's mad
you
'cause
get me?
Chilwell was playing
it's
well,
there.
bro.
There's loads of times in the matches.
Chilwell was
that they-
playing well.
Loads of the matches they play without some of the new
Yeah, but
guys.
exactly.
and
That's
they
not,
play well.
I hear what
That's what I'm trying to say.
you're trying to say, but obviously that's not on Tuchel because he had no.
I know,
He had nothing
I
to
know.
do
He didn't-
signings. I'm trying to say so. If Tuchel was at the beginning of the season, wouldn't have known if Tuchel would have gone for Chilwell. Would have known Tuchel would have gone
That's
for
what I'm trying to
Havertz.
say.
I'm
That's
trying to
what
say.
I'm trying to
I
say
know.
to
I hear what
you
you're trying to
lot,
say,
though.
but
I'm
obviously
trying to say,
that's
did they get it wrong?
But I feel like they didn't get it wrong because some of those they
I
need
wouldn't
those
say that.
positions. But remember what I always
We
say.
needed
On
those
the
positions.
flip side, I always say that Chelsea's scouting system is rubbish. They just go on whoever's linked to anybody else.
They're
Chelsea
gonna-
just-
they're gonna-
they
They
just go-
go transfer. They go
They
the
just go
newspapers
on-
transfer news.
Yeah.
Because they got the money.
What we
news,
do,
yeah.
what we do every morning.
Transfer news.
It's
That's
just
what
football
he's
manager
gonna
to
do.
them.
Let's go see.
yeah.
Let's go see what he's saying.
Hey, we won trophies, bro. No one.
I'm not saying you know, but I'm just telling you that's what you're not doing it. So your transfer system is not the greatest anyway. But in defense with the players, I just feel like that what you're saying, yeah, is also giving props to Tuchel. In the sense that because you're talking about the players in it, Tuchel is a more experienced manager, which is what we're saying. Frank Lampard is an inexperienced manager. Tuchel would have probably identified from before he got the job, watching tapes, watching previous Chelsea things that, bro, trust me, first and foremost, the first thing I need to do is put Chelsea back to a 3-5-2. That is Chelsea's. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He probably said that
Yeah,
first
yeah.
thing I need to do. When I get to his club, I need to put them. And I'm sure when he went for his interview with Abramovich and your chief executive or whatever, he would have probably said that. They'd have probably faced them. They'd face them related. Yeah. They would have probably been gassed. They would have been gassed straight away. You know what I'm trying to say? Secondly, I'm sure. You know what I'm saying? He knows. Like, I don't understand. I always said it. How can you not play Rudiger? Rudiger's been your best defender. Like that one made no sense to me.
Lampard's just mad. I don't know. Obviously,
know.
I think he was trying to do this English thing, innit? I don't know,
But yeah, anyway.
Leave it
But
to
yeah,
that,
and as I said, it kind of
Leave it
goes.
to
Your
that.
point kind of sinks in of what we're trying to say generally. Anyway, the lack of experience.
But then who did he drop Rudiger for?
Thiago Silva.
And Thiago Silva was having a good season as well.
No. But Thiago Silva.
So
Thiago
Silva
Silva and who? I forgot
But
who the
no,
partner. It
I
had
don't-
to be Thiago Silva and Rudiger to me, innit?
But in this free,
And
Thiago Silva will
Zuma,
play.
Christensen,
What if when
back-
Thiago Silva comes back from
When he
injury,
comes back.
It's gonna be
So-
it's gonna be Thiago Silva, Rudiger, and then someone young that's fast. I reckon maybe like a Zuma or Christian.
I just
One
feel
of
like
them two.
Christensen's
Lamps
supposed to-
created a massive
supposed to be
divide
free.
because even when Lamps would do his post-match interviews, bro, there's only one person he really spoke about ever, and that was always Mount. I don't know if you noticed that
Yeah,
as well.
of course,
It was
of
always Mount.
Mount's
So
excellent.
you've elevated this Don.
But at the
who's
same
obviously
time, the
known
media
from
was
Derby.
pressing it because of what people been saying about he's your son, blah blah blah. So
So he had to make sure.
a lot of the times he was drawn into it. A lot of the press conferences he was
But-
drawn into it.
But he should be media trained, bro. He's been a footballer for how many years?
He is media trained.
Yeah, but
When
obviously
he-
Mount is his boy.
when he
Bro.
should've-
Took
when
him
he
to
should've
Derby.
dealt with
Took him to Derby, innit? It's his boy.
And I hear that because when Mount was first playing, when he first brought Mount into the team,
It's his son,
yeah,
regardless.
Mount
Mount is a quality
Mount-
player, but it's his son.
Yeah,
But Mount didn't start off well. When he first started for like Chelsea, when he brought him into the team, he wasn't playing well.
No.
Tammy was playing well.
Yeah.
Mount wasn't. But he stuck with him. And all due respect, Mount is a baller. Yeah, so I get it, but he
this is
made a lot of
Tuchel
mistakes.
era. This is
100%.
This is the
Yeah.
Tuchel era.
For now, he might have the
Who
spirit
is
of
Lampard
Solskjaer.
right now? You know
He
what?
might have the spirit of Solskjaer.
Who is that guy?
Quickly, guys, do we think Tuchel can win a trophy in his first season? Yeah. Is it possible?
Yeah, I can't lie.
With the form they're in now, yeah.
There's
100%.
only what?
They're in the semi-finals.
Technically, we only got two
And that's
basically
two
two
games-
games to win
FA
FA
Cup.
Cup. There's a lot of games for thingy,
Champions
but
League,
the
you
but
got
the route
Porto,
but the
the
route
road is
but
not
the
too
route the route seems to be
The
like,
route is pretty.
especially because
it's not tough.
mentally they're thinking, bro, we're gonna beat Porto.
Your manager already said it.
We can
What
beat
did he say?
Liverpool.
He
We
said
beat
it's
them
like
already.
4 games.
Do you know what I mean?
Or
In
8
his
games or
mind, in even players' minds, they think to themselves, okay,
beat
Porto,
Liverpool
we can beat
5
Porto. We're good enough to beat Porto.
Yeah.
It's
We
5
beat
games.
Liverpool before,
It's 5 games. Yeah. It's 5
And-
games.
and whoever comes to the final, hopefully,
Bayern
God
or
willing,
PSG are going to be gone.
Mm-hmm.
One,
hopefully
one-
that's
one of them is
yeah.
gone.
Hopefully,
to play City in the final.
No, I'm saying that they're playing each
Oh, one
other.
of them.
You get me?
Yeah.
So that's
Play
one
one
of
of those,
that's
innit?
one
But
that's
it's
one
also
of the
mad.
favourites.
So-
Gone.
But don't go too into the Champions League convo because we're going to go into the Champions League.
But it's
convo.
also mad
But
'cause
obviously answering the question about remember Tuchel, if he was, you reckon he could win a trophy this season? It's possible.
Yeah, 100%.
It's 50% possible, right?
100%.
You would agree.
100%.
100%. Yeah. Of course.
On their day, because I reckon that Chelsea
I
can do
agree.
Man City. It's possible.
FA Cup.
But this,
though.
this,
I
no,
think
but this is
FA
what I
Cup,
feel
yeah.
like. I feel like you see, if we beat them in FA Cup, yeah, I feel like mentally, even if we get through the quarterfinals, get through you guys, if City get through Real Madrid, Dortmund and everyone else, I feel like in the final, if it's us against them, mentally the players will think, bro, we beat them before. We can beat them on a one-off. That's what
I
they
think
think.
that would be the mistake that you make that day.
No, but
bro.
that's what I think. That's what I mean.
I'll let you
No,
know.
but as a player, you would think that. Mentally, you think, bro, we beat them in FA Cup.
One
We
thing
can
I'll
beat
let
these,
you
bro.
know. You're not beating City twice in a row, bro. That's one thing I'll let you know.
I hear
not
that.
That's not, every team, everyone, you're
No,
not.
I hear that.
You don't beat them twice in a row, innit? You beat them once, next time you meet them, they got smoke for you.
Champions League. Obviously, the draws for the quarterfinals have been made for the Champions League. Man City, Dortmund, Chelsea, Porto, Liverpool, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, PSG. So obviously they draw the quarterfinals and they draw the semi-finals already. First things first, I'm going to start. Who do we think is going to win the Champions League?
There's no win it.
Yeah, who do you think is going to win it?
Still Bayern Munich.
I'll be real with you. No. I hate the Bayern Munich talk. Do you know what it is? I'll be so honest with you. I originally felt like PSG going to win it. Because if I look at history-wise... No, let me tell you why. History-wise... No, let me tell you why. Usually, history-wise, someone gets to the final, they lose it, they come back the year after and they win it. So I just assume...
That's Liverpool's history. Yeah, okay.
No. It's not just no. It's not. No, you're not the only
What
one.
history, well, where do you get these statements, bro?
No, it happens all the time. It is a lot of Liverpool.
You
history.
lot did it, cool.
Liverpool
Liverpool
do it all the
done
time.
it.
You lot did
Yeah,
it,
okay.
cool.
We've
Give
done
me
it.
another
We've
one.
done it a few times as well, but
A few times. You want
No.
Champions League once?
That's it a few times.
okay, I tell
Champions
it back.
League
Okay, I tell it
once.
back. Okay, sorry, I tell it back.
Stop, brother.
But I mean, I think get straight back to another final is what I mean. A lot of the teams. Madrid happened to a lot of teams.
Yeah, United
Munich
done
as
it.
well. Munich as well. They lost it.
United.
With us and went back and won it the year afterwards. is what I mean.
United.
Usually, so
Just throw
I
that in.
assume
Okay, no, fair enough.
PSG will get it.
yeah.
But looking at the draw, who's gonna win it? I can't lie to you.
You said PSG, bro.
You said PSG.
No, that's the beginning.
that's-
No, that
that's
was the
your
beginning. No, that's the beginning. That was the beginning. But
What
looking at the
about
draws, in terms of the seat, as soon as before the draws were given out, when Champions League actually
You
happened,
thought PSG were going to win Champions League.
100%.
That's
You
mad.
really have faith in Tuchel, innit?
That is
No,
mad.
that was not too.
That is Tuchel.
It's a
That
legacy,
is
innit?
Tuchel. That was Tuchel at PSG.
But
the
I
time.
honestly
At the time.
believe. I feel like Munich are gonna win it again. I feel like I don't see a team better than them.
That's why.
What about City?
City are not better than
There's
you.
something about them that they're just
City
gonna
are
they're gonna
playing
flaunt.
spicy.
There's something about them. I don't know what it is. When it comes to Europe, I just feel like they, for some reason, they're gonna drop out. Yes, they should go ahead and win it. They've got a good enough team to win it, but I don't think they are. I don't know why.
How much did AK pay you two?
For
How much did AK
did it?
Oh, because of Munich.
pay you?
Oh,
for
you
saying-
lot are
What you
dumb.
say Bayern Munich? Because
Nah,
no.
Because okay, cool. Bayern Munich and Man City are the favourites. I agree with that, but it's not a given, bro.
we're
It's not.
A
100%
man
given.
asked us a question who
Yeah.
we
Brother,
believe
it's not
is going to win. We've given our answers, and man is now telling us it's not a
It's
given.
not a given,
I don't
bro.
get it.
Okay.
It's not a
This
given.
is just our
So
opinion.
okay,
You
so
asked
who?
us a
Okay,
question.
wait. Who
do
do
you
you
think
think
is going to win?
It's a Liverpool.
Let's go. Who do you think is gonna?
He
win?
thinks
He's
it's
gonna say
Liverpool.
Liverpool. He's gonna say Liverpool.
My bro's I'm
He's
giving
gonna
my
say
answers,
Liverpool.
It's not a given. I'm like, all
My
right.
brother, I don't want to go into it, but I can break it down for you, man. If you
ahead,
really
go
want
ahead,
to break it down,
ahead. Go on.
Go ahead.
But you man gonna start saying, "Oh, Steven."
No. I'm
Go
saying.
ahead.
Tell
You
your
want to
thing,
hear this
talk-
Liverpool theory?
Talk your talk, bro. Talk your
Because I
talk.
think it's a Liverpool theory, so let's go.
Liverpool theory.
Oh,
What?
I think I got Liverpool in it. I think I got for your own team, so go ahead.
He is.
I think my boys have got a very strong chance to win it. Yeah. I think we've got a strong chance. Our route is alright in it. Like I want Real Madrid. I think we can beat Real Madrid. Real Madrid are not the same Real Madrid that they once were. We can get a revenge. I think, and in Europe is different from the league, innit? The players, they know how to channel themselves out and turn themselves back in. It's a cup competition. Cool. Who are we gonna get? Let's just say hypothetically we beat Real Madrid. Then it's either Chelsea or Porto. I think we can beat both of those teams over 2 legs. Get to the finals, a one-off. The finals in Istanbul. You don't know the history of Istanbul?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, do you know it? Or do you
Yeah,
want
we
me to
know,
remind you?
we know you. We know about
Steven
it.
Gerrard,
continue.
3 goals, 3-0 down, coming
know,
back.
we know.
Yeah. Cool. There's just factors in it. Like that same season, we wasn't in the running for the top 4. We finished like out of the top 4 as well. They're just like you said, history. Innit? You brought history. You said history.
No, 100%.
History.
No, you're right. 100%.
We could repeat history twice, innit? I feel like we're strong in it. We have a strong chance. You know what I'm trying to say? But realistically, if I'm really gonna pick a team if I was a betting man, I'm gonna put my money on a team, it'll probably be Bayern Munich, innit? Because they're the best team at the moment, innit?
Yeah.
They do look like the team,
Strongest team.
the team to beat, innit? I definitely have them over Man City.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm gonna back my boys to the end, but I do have them over Man City. So the logical thing would be Bayern Munich, innit?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just being antagonist and I say, obviously, but obviously, the logical thing is Bayern Munich. They probably are the strongest team
strongest
left.
team.
They're the strongest team left.
They are the team to beat in it. If you think you're going to win in it, they are. If you run into them,
My football brain, logically, they are.
To be fair, you said the Liverpool thing before,
Yeah, I said
like
Liverpool.
a couple of weeks ago.
I said Liverpool thing before, but obviously that's probably more fan than logic.
yeah.
Fan bias, basically.
Yeah,
But obviously, with Champions League, obviously, if your team is still in it, you always think, wait, there's always
you
a
got a
chance.
chance.
yeah. Five, as you
You know
said,
what it is?
5
Based-
games left.
Based on the route, if you guys was in City's position, I would say no chance. But based on the route, because Porto, all those teams are beatable. If you had to beat City, PSG, or Bayern, I would say no chance. I still don't think you guys are gonna win it, but I think I can understand your claim, and I feel like pride because you've had such a embarrassing season within the league. I feel like
Whoa.
Say that. No, go on.
I feel like it's a pride thing as well.
shots,
I feel like
A pride. No,
I feel like this is
are good at
your last chance for any kind of silverware.
and Europe is our thing.
You like, yeah, man, you got to do well.
Six
Yeah,
times.
Europe is their team.
And you got two finals in the last 4 years.
Yeah, 6.
Europe is just their thing. Innit?
I think like the Europe, there's a spirit about Europe that Liverpool do possess that takes them, that gives them the extra edge.
But
You know what I'm trying to say?
I feel like
In the midst of all our slump form, against Leipzig, we still would look like a different side. It did not look like the same Liverpool team that was in the Prem, regardless if they gave mistakes. Bro, we wouldn't have fallen. Bro, with the defenders, all the defensive problems that we have, we didn't concede no goals in it. That's what I'm saying in it. Like but I can still stake. If I really want to be unbiased, I can stake a claim for Chelsea because Chelsea's route is also a good route.
Yeah.
I can stake a claim for Chelsea. I'm trying to say I can stake a claim for PSG because if PSG do get past Bayern, then really who's in their way?
to be fair
Man
though,
City,
this
I'm
is
saying.
this is the best
Man City
Porto
past
team
them now.
for a while. This is a good Porto team. I know obviously they're not contenders, but they weren't contenders when they won it with Mourinho either. So this is, bruv, like
Would you just
like
reckon that Porto can
the
touch
way-
Chelsea?
Nah, but it's just a decent team at the moment. It's a decent Porto
feel- I
team.
don't feel- I don't
But
feel-
the way world football is now, bro, I feel like you can't predict a damn thing.
No, you can't.
If you look
Yeah,
at all
nothing
the
can-
leagues,
nothing can
if
predict
you look at
it.
all the leagues,
Yeah.
it will surprise you.
No,
Except
100%.
for like Germany. Germany's the only league where you look at and you think to an extent it's normal, other than Dortmund not being in second. But I feel like I don't want them to win it, but I genuinely feel in my heart that it could be City's year. And the reason being so is because this is the year where the quality in every position is on point. And even though they're going for 4 competitions, he's rotating well. You know what I mean? So he can
Everybody's
afford,
staying fresh.
and this is it. So he knows when it comes to that big game, and the thing is, he can afford to take games off within the league, which he has done already. He done that before the Europe game. Those of you who play fancy football will know because your team would have been ruined. You feel me? So he knows what he's doing. And I feel like this is the season where he's kind of prioritized that. And because everyone else has been so poor in the league, he can now take his foot off the gas and he can put all these eggs within the within
I
the.
don't know, man. I don't know.
So I'm gonna go out on a limb. And I'm gonna say City. I don't want it to be. My heart is saying Bayern, but my head is saying City.
But I'm saying, all right, cool. With City, can I just swear to interject here? But with City, I'm not going to lie to you. They've had easier routes to get to the final of
This-
Champions
this-
League.
this
I'm
is-
not gonna lie to you. They've had
this is
seasons
what I'm
where I'm seeing them raw. I'm thinking raw. In my head, I'm saying, yo, you know
be
what? City are gonna get to the final this season. Maybe they're gonna do it, but no, they always fail.
The year you lot won it. The year you lot won it.
Against Tottenham, it should have been
They
Man
should've-
City
Yeah, okay,
versus
but-
Tottenham in the final.
Cool,
but
fair
they
enough.
flopped.
But this is a different City beast, though. Ruben Diaz, they're strong. Like they're not conceding goals.
I hear
They're
that.
looking
That
forward.
season, they were
I'm trying to
different
say,
No,
City
but the
beast,
route-
though,
no,
man.
This
And when
season, they're
you, and
different
when you
beasts.
deep, when you deep
But
the
it's the
teams
route,
that they
though.
have
It's
to,
the
that
route.
they have to play.
It's
It's
the
the
route.
route.
That's what I'm just trying to say. Innit?
No, like the route is difficult, but
Okay, no, it's not that.
No,
okay.
we're
Can they
saying
are they
the
going to
route
beat
that they
Dortmund?
get
had-
is the easy
Dort-
route.
Dort-
You get me? And they
Dortmund
lose.
have
Can they beat
technically
Dortmund? Can they
Dortmund have
beat-
one guy.
Are they going to beat Dortmund?
If they silence Haaland,
What about Jadon
100%.
Sancho?
What Sancho?
What about
Hazard?
Sancho? Hazard?
No one is beating
Brandt.
up. No one
Guys.
is beating up for Champions League
Guys, so-
like Haaland.
Defensively, Dortmund
Yeah,
are
they're-
abysmal.
yeah.
Forget
Yeah, abysmal.
100%.
It's not-
Oh,
they're not
100%.
question.
They are shocking.
It's if Munich beat PSG, whoever beats who, it's
So,
who
wait,
City
who-
plays.
But they can
after
always.
that.
But they can always.
So you're just literally
Yeah,
just
they're rubbing
writing
off
off. You're
Dortmund.
rubbing
Yeah,
off
rubbing
Dortmund.
100% right off
Rubbing
Dortmund.
them up.
100%.
But City can get got.
Dortmund's
City-
Champions League form
City
is
are-
different.
City are really good, but City
a
can get got.
semi-final.
Manchester United showed that if you play a certain way against City, they can
Exactly.
get got. I'm saying yesterday, Everton, until the 82nd minute, Everton showed that there's a way you can play against City. If Everton had better strikers,
I hear that.
like a Haaland up front,
But-
It
that
would be
game could have
different.
been
Yeah.
different.
But-
So all I'm just saying is that I'm not saying, listen, City
no.
are better than Dortmund. You
No,
what I'm
I
saying?
know that.
But it's not just. I don't think it's just going to be a walkover. Like these. Anyway, this is the test for this is a test for Haaland anyway.
Yeah.
This is when we're going to see what,
Yeah.
what he's saying in it.
Do
A
you know what
game,
it is?
quarterfinals, playing against a proper defense.
Uh.
We're going to see what you're saying in it.
I just don't feel like the way Dortmund's defense is so bad.
It's very bad.
It's so bad. Like, yes, I'm not gonna say they're not gonna. Then obviously Haaland probably end up scoring 1 or maybe 2 goals, whatever, in 2 legs. But bro, Dortmund are not. The guy with the cap is not. He's not
But no,
engineering.
what's his name?
The
Me and Kenny was trying to have this
Dortmund-
conversation
I
earlier.
don't even know his name.
Dortmund's manager.
Yeah.
The caretaker, that caretaker Don, groundskeeper Willie, whatever his name is, bro, he's not engineering a masterclass over Pep.
He's having a
100%.
mare at the moment.
It's for me. The test with City is the semi-final. Whoever they play, whether it's Munich or PSG. Personally, the way PSG's defense is as well is
Bro,
for Munich. They're gonna get written
Both
off.
of those,
It's
both of
that
those
tough.
teams,
Both of those defenses,
both those
bro,
teams
they
ship
can
goals.
Yeah.
Bro, and I'm
So
telling you,
I
it's
think-
gonna be
I think-
Munich.
I think
It's
the
gonna be
issue with
Munich
City-
versus City.
I think the issue with
Semis.
City is if they choose to go with a false 9, they may struggle to score goals. For some,
but they've shown
What?
us. No, but they've shown
No.
us. If anybody's shown us that they
In-
can play without
in
a
Europe.
striker, it's City.
in Europe,
City.
But
in
talking
Europe,
about Europe, in
No
Europe,
Europe.
it's a whole different thing, bro.
No,
because
Europe is
when
more,
they're in the league,
but I personally
they
think,
could
yeah,
pass-
defense.
Europe is more
Look
possession
at
based.
playing.
They'll have more possession, so they will do
at-
more.
Look at
Who
opposition
City
they
played? Who has
Bro,
City played
guys,
of caliber
come on.
in Champions League this season?
No one yet.
No one, right?
No
Okay,
one.
Dortmund
We'll
is
see.
probably the closest thing so far.
Dortmund, that's what I'm trying to say. This is the first test,
But-
so we can't really.
No, but at the same time, their defense, bro, is so mad that I don't think they need a number like a Aguero in there to win that game.
Because all they need to do is win 1-0, 1-0, or 2-0, 2-0.
That same
from both
defense.
sides.
which is
Man
what they're
United.
kind of
No,
been doing
That
recently.
same defense,
But
Man
you gotta see
United
this way though,
done them
bro.
up, man.
Haaland, bro, Haaland's
Yeah, he was
conversion rate is bonkers.
And this is why.
Lewandowski is bro,
enough.
and then PSG.
Haaland is not enough.
Bro.
They proved they're not enough. They played Cologne the other day.
But
They're
wait,
like,
what side
God
are you
knows
on?
where
Because
they
you're the same
drew
person that said
2-2.
City's gonna win the league.
No. I
City's
think
gonna
City's gonna win
but
it.
you're
But
saying
I'm trying to say, yeah,
it's not
I'm trying to
given
say
like me.
it's not given.
Dortmund can still have a goal.
And
I don't
and
say
the
they won't
Champions
have a
League
goal.
form is very different to league form. And Dortmund has shown that, bro.
Bro, did you
Dortmund has
see?
shown
Okay,
that.
did you see the last game?
Bro,
Both- no, wait, no,
Dortmund
both-
in the league are horrible.
No.
Bro,
no,
even,
I'm not
bro,
talking about
even
them. Forget the draw against Cologne. Did you see the game when they played? Who they played? Seville, right? Who they played last?
Who?
Um,
Was it
Dortmund.
Seville?
Just to get through. Who they play? Seville, right?
I think
Yeah,
so.
yeah,
I
Seville.
think so. Yeah.
Did you see the game? Did you actually watch that game?
I watched it.
Bro, they could have lost. They could have actually lost that game.
Yeah.
Bro, they
just got
literally
over the
could've-
line.
Was
They
that
just
the
got
one
over the
that
line.
when he had to take the
Bro,
the-
was it
retake
free?
the penalty?
Bro,
Yeah,
was
yeah,
it? Was
yeah,
it?
yeah,
Was it
yeah,
3-2? Wasn't it
Yeah,
3-2?
definitely like yeah. Okay, cool.
Okay.
So this is what I.
This is Seville is what we're talking about.
Okay.
What winners of Europa League?
3 times in a row, was it?
No, I'm just talking about last season.
No, but compare them to City.
Okay,
Come
cool.
on.
Even the City.
Come on,
Okay,
respect the team.
Kenny. okay, City can get past. It's true. City probably will get past Dortmund. I'm not saying, but one step too much might be PSG or
That is the game
or
I want.
Bayern.
That's when I want to test them. That's what
because whoever
I'm
they
looking
get,
for.
yeah, it's gonna be because even though you lot might be writing off PSG, yeah, like what you said about the history team, PSG got the last season, so they know they kind of
They know
more
what it takes.
experienced.
They know, yeah.
Pochettino's there now. Pochettino's got experience with Pep. He knows he's got. If anybody might be able to mastermind something, Pochettino might be able to do.
No,
he
he
might
might
be
be,
able
but
to
the way
with
is- but-
because with Mbappe and Neymar.
And you got to see this way, yeah. They have the players to run exactly the same kind of formation and
they can do
tactics
something.
that
Yeah,
United ran.
exactly.
Especially if they play Gay and Herrera,
Exactly.
who do that energy job,
And
and
then
then
you
they
have-
counter.
you- and then you
with
have-
their top with their
Exactly.
with their quick guys.
But I can't. Something about Pochettino, I feel like he won't do that though. I know what you mean. I just feel like he
I
won't
think
play
he's
those
forced to.
guys.
I think
He
I
should.
think he's
He
forced
will.
to.
To us, he should, but I feel like he won't.
Because you know that he's got history.
I just feel like he won't.
Bro,
I
he's
can't
got,
see him doing
bro,
it.
let me tell you lot something. Yeah, he's got history against City. Don't forget, his
He's
his
very
Tottenham
good.
team that knocked out City to get to that final.
Yeah, exactly.
The same route you're not talking about.
Yeah.
So Poch, don't get it twisted. Poch knows how to beat Pep over 2 legs.
100%, but he still needs to get over Flick. That's the
No.
first
I'm
thing.
just
Oh,
saying.
hypothetically,
No, I'm
hypothetically,
just saying if it doesn't go, because obviously the Bayern thing is a big test for them, innit? Cool, but let's just say it goes the other way, innit? It
Alright,
goes the
the
other way.
PSG go
Like,
through.
like
Okay,
all I'm
cool.
saying is that one, the semi-final, for me personally, I think that might be a step too far for a team that's firing on all 4 cylinders. That might be a step too far for this City team.
Okay.
This is where the false 19 that you're saying, to me personally, might make the difference. If they had a bad boy striker right now, I'll say, yeah, they've got all 4. They've got all 4.
Yeah.
I'll say, yeah, they've got all 4. Because Europe is different. Regardless of what we're
100%.
saying, yeah.
100%.
Even though they have more possession, and those games, there's just something that you just need in it.
Yeah.
And I just feel like challenging all 4, City are great.
Well,
they
they
are
do
good.
have him. They just don't play him.
It's just who Aguero.
Yeah.
They don't pass to him, innit?
They don't
Didn't hear
play
him
him.
last time he played. What, you didn't see him
don't
last
play
time he played when he got subbed off? He was like, "Rah, they don't pass it to me."
But that,
They've
but
lost.
that, but that
They've
proves.
lost faith in.
But he scored. I swear he scored the game before
Pen.
that, innit?
Pen.
But you know what it is though? When you're like their whole thing is possession, X, Y, Z, blah blah
Yeah.
blah. But when you're going up against the likes of Kimmich and Co, it's gonna be
It's going to be a more open game.
It's gonna be.
So, let's call it then. Who are we saying? Bayern, PSG?
I'm
I see
going.
Bayern still
I'm good.
at Sheffield.
Wait, technically Bayern has still got injuries, isn't it? Defensively. By that time, I think they should be back. I'm going with Bayern still.
Who's
100%.
next? That's Kimmich.
I'm going
Bayern,
with Bayern still.
PSG.
I'm,
They are still vulnerable, but I feel like once their players come, I feel
when,
like
you know what,
when it was
even
drawn, I
beat
did
PSG.
I did think PSG.
Bayern
Initially.
Bayern are mad confident. You don't see Muller's tweet? Mm-hmm. Muller's
It was
like,
like bonjour. It was
say?
like bonjour. and
Oh
like,
yeah, he was happy.
Like,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
have
yeah.
sure-
you know
He's
what?
gassed.
man, he
That
said
mental
few
thing in
men-
the football
yeah.
thing is a lot, you know, because obviously they've already got that. Yeah, we beat them.
But that was a close game. It wasn't
It
a.
wasn't
It was a
even
close game.
as big as we thought they were gonna.
It
You
was a
know,
close game.
yeah.
Now,
Yeah,
I'm,
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not,
yeah.
I'm not gonna say that PSG's team
If PSG is more clinical.
is better than last season, but it's a fresher team. It's a fresher, younger team.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. They're still open at the back. No,
That's why
So
I think
wait, are
Bayern
we-
can get beaten against. If a team takes their chance, Bayern can get beaten.
I know.
Yeah,
So it's just
both,
to lose that team. 'cause
both
they will
concede
score.
goals, but
Bayern might just be a bit too much for PSG,
one
man.
scores more goals as a team.
But I do feel like if once City go through there and like semi-finals, Bayern versus City,
If it's Bayern versus
I think City are beating them.
No, I think Bayern's getting them.
Serious?
Bayern's getting City.
City's even.
Serious?
I mean, Bayern's even different because they've got Leroy Sané as well.
Yeah,
man.
Bayern's beating
Wait,
City.
honestly, you think City
Bayern's
are
beating-
losing?
No, if it's Bayern City in the semi-finals, yeah, Bayern's beating.
on,
Bayern
man.
not going all the way.
I don't
Bayern
get
not
it,
going all the
bro.
way. Are you mad?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Will they get to the final?
100%. They're rolling.
I
over
already
City,
think
fam.
they're gonna win it, but boy,
Okay, you don't didn't give PSG vibes.
I'm gonna stick with C.
Okay, cool. You don't didn't give PSG vibes, but PSG's got obviously. They
I
got,
tried to.
They got Mbappe.
I thought they were gonna win it. I thought at the beginning,
They had him
I
back
thought
Going
last
forward,
season.
Wait,
going forward,
let me-
they're the best.
Okay, cool. They got Mbappe.
they're the
Cool.
best going forward.
Wait.
that's what you said.
Okay,
Wait for him.
Let me just land.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Mbappe. Cool. Mbappe's 22. We're gonna do a versus quick. Mbappe versus Haaland. Yeah? Everyone always talks like, okay, the mantle is passing. These two are gonna be. These two are the next Messi, Ronaldo. Haaland plays for Dortmund right now. Mbappe plays for PSG. They're not in the best leagues in the world, but obviously they have done whatever they've done whatever. Mbappe's on World Cups. Haaland has broken Champions League records, all sorts of records. Yeah, cool. Firstly, I'm gonna ask you lot. Yeah, there's two different questions I'm gonna ask you lot first. Yeah, firstly, yeah, who's better? Who do you think is better? I know the attack. Who just straight out? If we're just arguing, who's better first? Then we'll ask you another question, which is as important after. But who's better?
Mbappe's all-round play is better.
Yeah, I'm gonna echo
Haaland
that.
scores.
All-round play, Mbappe. They're two different players.
Yeah.
But of attackers. What are you saying over there?
Nah, it's definitely Mbappe.
Okay, cool.
definitely-
Because you've asked us this before in the group.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Next question. If your team had the option to sign,
Haaland.
who you sided? Who's siding?
I'm
Haaland,
100%.
100%.
He fits this number 9 that we're looking for. The fake jog bot. You know what I mean? That reincarnation. He
The numbers
big,
are too
strong.
mad.
You know what I mean?
You're taking Haaland as
eye
well?
for goal.
I'm taking Haaland.
I'm thinking Mbappe.
For your team, it suits your
But I
team.
can
It
understand.
suits
I can
your
understand
team.
why. I
Yeah,
can
it
understand
suits
But
why.
your
obviously,
team.
I'm trying.
You just want them to
But
use
look
it
at
for
how.
selling.
But look how I'm moving about this. Not having a striker thing about thingy. But I would just prefer Mbappe. Mbappe just.
But you guys have got
For me,
Jota.
Mbappe just so much more.
Flair, man,
Jota is doing his thing still.
But I'm just saying, I just need a guy that pop it into him and he just slapping it in. I don't. That's it.
You know what it is,
That's all I
yeah?
need,
When you
bro.
look at world football, there's not many number 9s left, and the ones who are doing their thing, bruv, are 30 plus. You feel
But
me?
do you feel like there's the managers as well though? Because like they're not playing these players that want to play number 9 in the positions. For example, a man like Martial. For example,
But
a
when he
man
does
like,
play there,
a man
look, he
like, no, wait, just wait. I'm not, don't go too ham on the names that I'm saying in it because you don't really. I'm just saying, like these players, like Mbappe's idol growing up was R9. Like, so obviously, even though he's mad blitz and he can play on the left wing here, he probably will do so much more if we're playing down the middle, innit? Like, he can offer something down the middle. I'm just saying, yeah, don't pull it too much. Don't put the onus too much on that. Because you said the number 9s are all old, but I feel like some of these managers, they just the way the game has gone, the way the game and where we're right now, like cool.
Everything on the flag.
Kun, number 9, perfect number 9. It'll get into it'll start everybody's team in the league, but he can't get to City's team.
No,
You
it's
know what I'm
not,
saying?
you can, but
and that's all I'm saying in it. Like, so don't put too much on. I don't think that's. I think that's down to managers right now about the number 9 thing. They are the ones that's taking the number 9 out of the game rather than the players saying.
the players, yeah,
rather than
yeah.
the players saying, "Yo, I want to be."
cool. But alright, cool. Can I just say the Kun thing? Yeah, is just that he's been injured and obviously he's leaving the team. So
Yeah, but I'm saying, don't
has
look too much
I
into
know,
the
I know,
names.
too
I'm
much
saying,
into what you're
into
saying.
the names. I'm saying, I'm just
in that
saying.
situation,
Generally,
Pep
If
is playing
if we're
beyond
moving
him,
names
innit,
away,
now.
I feel like football has developed in a way where attackers are seen as more important.
Yeah.
Whereas as a centre forward, there's you got the Lewandowskis, you got the Maratas, you've got
Suarez,
you got the Suarez, and you got your
Harry Kane.
Haalands. But even when you look at players like Suarez and Kane, they're coming deeper and deeper. Kane especially.
But
So,
see
thing-
what
it's
you're
like-
saying, yeah, about the older strikers. It goes into what man's saying as well because this new wave of managers are playing about strikers. So it's like that's why it's like all the older ones are the number 9s. Like you said, the older players are number 9s. Like so, even today, for example, yeah, they played Vardy and Iñárritu was playing. Obviously, this example is kind of left a little bit, but they was even surprised that they was even having 2 strikers on the pitch. Like they was like, oh, wow.
And they're proper strikers.
You know what I'm saying? You don't play
Yeah.
2 strikers. Like it's just
Like,
like it's like a mind fuck. It's like a mind
They're
fuck.
doing, they're doing straight 2 strikers like 4-4-2 was an old school.
Exactly. So all I'm saying with
formations.
that, yeah, don't look too much into it. But going back to the Haaland and Mbappe thing,
Yeah.
both of them, they're rumoured to be leaving their clubs. Where do we think they're going? Where do we think Haaland's going first? And where do we think Mbappe is going to go first?
Mbappe's going Madrid.
Yeah, Haaland
Haaland
is a
can go
question
anywhere.
mark. He can go anywhere,
He can
but
go anywhere.
Mbappe is.
So who do you think? No,
Real
but
Madrid
I know.
can only
Okay,
afford
Haaland
him.
can go anywhere. We can say that, yeah. But where do we think? Where do you think is really going to go? Like we can still put. We can still.
I think
It's only a few teams in it. It's
he's
only a
gonna
few
go
teams.
to England, and I think it's gonna be City. I'm praying that it's a United thing, but I feel like Madrid need Mbappe more than they need Haaland.
Okay.
Barca,
They're not in the question. They're
no one wants to go down. They got the money.
They're
anyway.
broke.
Yeah.
They ain't got money.
City will need a number 9, and they like to have 2 players. So Jesus is alright, but he's not.
Paul Jesus though.
He's not.
Exactly
he's
what
not that
the-
guy.
No,
Sheffield
I'm not
for a
saying Paul
striker.
Jesus like.
But he's been given his chances.
Like no, but he still scores. But like regardless of whatever he does, there's nothing you can do. Yeah, nobody. No one gives it that love, that rating.
they don't.
Regardless,
I'll be real
regardless
with
of
you.
what he does,
I'll
like
be-
there's always links. But and that's a side point. But I agree with Vesco,
On both
and I've
points.
told you that a number of times.
Yeah.
I feel like if Haaland wants to come Prem, or Haaland is City.
See, yeah.
His dad used to play for City.
No, I hear that. I hear
It's
the
a major
connection.
thing. I don't think he will go to Man United because of that thing. Roy Keane, if everybody knows the history, Roy Keane broke.
Yeah,
his
yeah,
dad's
yeah.
leg.
Yeah.
Cool. So I don't
But
think
he's
he'll
close
go to United.
brethren with Solskjaer.
You lot could have
doesn't
signed him
matter,
before.
like.
That doesn't mean nothing, bro.
Doesn't
Before he
mean
went to, he was at your training grounds. So I don't think he'll go United. And the only two teams, there's only three teams that can afford him in it. I really, really think, and I think it's United, Chelsea, Man City.
And Chelsea need him as well. All
Chelsea
three
need him
teams.
as well.
All three teams.
However, I'll be
need
real
him.
with you. The reason why I don't think he's gonna go City, number one, is because
They need a striker, bro. They need a striker.
they do need a striker. But you see
Well, they
the
will
way,
need one.
but you see the way Pep plays. It's like basically the old school Barcelona. You know that tiki taka kind of stuff. I don't feel like he has that in him.
Pep plays with the players he's
But they
got.
always had a striker.
Yeah, Pep, exactly.
Eto, Ibrahimovic.
Pep
they
likes a,
always had
don't
a
go to
striker.
Pep likes a striker, bro.
Suarez.
Because even if you think about
Sil- he does.
even if you think
Silva,
about it, yeah, it's only this season, yeah, he hasn't played
Ibra
about a
has
striker,
to
you
be-
know.
or Villa, sorry.
Even this
Villa.
season,
Yeah.
even this
When
season,
Pogba was fit, he was the focal point.
They always have a
don't-
striker, bro.
Polo,
I don't think he is.
Aguero was the only. Aguero's been playing. Although this season hasn't played, and that's because of injury. That's Steven said.
I know that.
Even when Pep tried to drop him, he had to bring him back in
Yeah,
because he's
he
doing a
plays with a
madness.
striker, bro.
I know. No, I'm not saying he doesn't, but I'm saying I don't.
You
think-
said that he's not.
You said that
he said
obviously.
he doesn't play with a
The way
striker.
that the
No,
way
no,
no, you're
I
saying
said,
the way
no,
you're talking about the
Barca.
tiki taka. He
No,
doesn't
I
think
said
that
the type of
Haaland.
player, the type of player.
Yeah.
In terms of he's used to the whole tiki taka stuff. Like you know these short guys, low gravitation. That these type of guys that are good on the ball. I don't feel like Haaland's that guy. That's all. That's me personally.
I hear what you're saying. That
Me
but
personally.
Haaland is the old school.
He's hot, no,
too
he's cold.
big, physical,
And he's
number
fast.
9.
And he's fast.
You
He's
get
massive,
me?
innit?
And he's
You know what I'm
fast.
I
trying
look
to
at
say?
him
think-
and I look at Greenwood and I don't understand. You know what I mean?
No,
think so.
not Greenwood.
Understand.
No,
Greenwood is
Greenwood's
flary,
class.
man.
No, but you know though, Greenwood wants to be centre forward, but he's tiny.
Yeah,
but
and even today's game, I've seen getting
Can a
bounced.
man
Whereas
decide?
Haaland,
Can a man
you
decide
can't-
how
you
tall
can't
they are?
see-
Can a man decide?
No, but this is it, though.
Like
But this is
he's not
that's a
that
good game.
Suarez, do you know how small Suarez is,
Bro.
And he's a number 9. He's one of the best number 9s in the world.
But Suarez is physical with it.
Yeah, but
But he's
Greenwood
one of the best
Greenwood
number
is
9s in the
young.
world. He's
How old
smooth.
is Greenwood?
Exactly.
Was he like 18?
Suarez
Yeah,
let Greenwood to that.
Haaland's a freak of nature, bro. Like
Yeah.
he's
He's
strong,
massive,
bro.
bro. He's
He's
massive.
tall. His dad's making him kick ball from zero.
They said
Yeah,
they said it was one summer, innit? That it's just one summer that he just he just shut up.
Boy,
Mad.
So
what was his
he's a
oyster
perfect centre forward in a sense that he's physical. He's got a good eye for goal. But I see what you're saying. City don't tend to play with that typical.
type
Yeah,
of
that's what I'm
Yeah,
trying to
but
say.
they don't
type
typical.
of player.
But it
the
doesn't
rule,
matter
like-
though, because he can play that way. Because the way Dortmund play, Dortmund are not just lumping crosses in.
Yeah,
you know?
that's what I was about to say. They play football
of
before.
course.
Most of Haaland's goals are on the
football.
floor, bro. He
No,
slaps
no.
them, bro.
No,
Or
I
it's on the
know,
spot.
I
Rolls
know.
it,
I
rolls
know.
it.
And I think
It's
he'll make.
not-
I think he'll make it work.
They'll make
You
it
know what I
work.
mean?
Because
You know what I mean? It's
positionally,
like
he's
tiki-
sick
it's-
as well.
Pepper's good enough to make it.
When
any
you're
player
passing around the
comfortable.
ball, all you want is someone in front of the goal. to knock
Okay,
it
cool. So because you're saying not City, so you think go to Chelsea? Is that what you think?
No, I no. He suits Chelsea, but I don't think he's gonna go Chelsea. I don't think he is.
I think it's
I
going
don't
to be
think he
United over
is.
Chelsea.
I don't think he is.
City, United,
We-
then
we-
Chelsea.
I don't think
Would
he is.
Would you
though.
swap Werner for him and some money?
I'll put Werner left and yeah, put him in number one.
No. Would you put?
Oh,
no.
swap him.
Would you give them Werner?
100%. What are you
I
talking
said-
about? Rhetorical question, bro. Of course, you mad. That's yo. You have to give him the back. Yeah.
No, give
don't
it
worry.
to him.
I'll walk him to the airport. I'll walk him myself.
No loyalty.
No, I do have loyalty, but it's Werner, bro. Werner,
It's not. You know the loyalty thing. If someone
Yeah,
said,
but
"Oh,
look
do
who
I
he
want
is.
my striker or do I want Lewandowski?" I want Lewandowski, bro.
Bro,
So about
100%.
so about Babylon right now. Some peace for
Of
Lewandowski.
course, for
No, no,
Lewandowski.
Not a horrible.
what are you saying?
Not a horrible. Not
So
a
what?
bad.
Oh my days! So what if they said Firmino and Lewandowski? What are you gonna go for?
No, for me it's different though. Firmino's not bagging.
Let's do this thing.
Number
Let's
nine.
do this thing.
Babylon bagging for you.
Let's
though.
take-
Don't do that.
And Babylon
Don't
has
do
a
that.
bagging for you.
Let's take the top player. Yeah. Alright,
top player?
would you give up Salah
for
for Haaland?
Haaland? No.
What
not
about
Haaland.
for Mbappe?
course you would.
Of course.
Don't lie.
The
Don't
future,
cap.
we've already got what we can
That's
get
the
outside.
All of a sudden.
No, for Mbappe.
obviously.
I can do that sort for Salah
Cool.
I can do Salah for Mbappe.
Because they're playing the position,
But
right?
it's the
But
same
no
thing.
position. But I couldn't do because
It's the same-
regardless of
why?
how
No,
sick,
wait.
regardless of how sick Haaland is right now, yeah, there is no 100% guarantee he's gonna bang. I'm trying to say Salah's been banging, bro. I feel like Mbappe
So wait, so why is
will
it
offer more
there?
to the team. I just feel like Mbappe can offer more to my team, being fast, playing the position he's gonna play. I just feel like I would offer a little bit more to my team than Haaland will. That's why I'll rather swap Mbappe. 'Cause I said to you, I'd rather have Mbappe in my team. Remember you said it? I said I'd rather send Mbappe.
No, you didn't say that. You didn't say that.
I prefer
But that's
Mbappe.
that's for
All
your
I'm
club.
saying, the only difference,
I do prefer Mbappe over Haaland. Like I do see the hype of
the only
Haaland.
difference between both
But I
of them is the
prefer,
pace.
I prefer Mbappe. Just generally, I'll rather.
Nah, but-
even
nah,
if
That's what I'm
whatever
saying. The
comes first.
only difference
No,
between
the
them
pace.
two is the pace.
Nah,
kind of thing.
nah, the
Haaland-
style
Haaland is the
of
quickest
play
Are
is
you
completely
mad?
completely
Haaland
different.
is the quickest player in Dortmund, bro.
Like,
Technically, Mbappe is
Silky.
much better than Haaland.
Yeah,
Technically,
Haaland is the
Mad.
quickest
His
player in
technical
Dortmund, so
ability
it's not the pace.
Mad.
I just prefer Mbappe. Mbappe is just my type of player. I prefer Mbappe.
Because Mbappe can go out left. He can
And
bring
the
the ball
I
in.
really think he can do the R9 thing. Like, if like just let him just play up front number 9, he can do it, bro. The step overs are crazy. His runs are crazy. His movements crazy. He's fast. He can finish. Slap it left foot, right foot.
I
If
see-
you
I
let
see Thierry Henry.
Mbappe
But
play
he
number
does miss,
9,
he does miss a few chances though.
I
So does
I
Haaland.
see it.
But he will
I
learn,
see
he
your
will
Henry
learn.
player. I
The
don't
bangers
see your
move.
R9.
lying.
I see your Henry.
No, but it's a mixture of both.
Whereas where I look at Haaland,
Henry.
no, Mbappe.
No, that's I know.
Do you think Henry? He's just saying that because of the pace, but
I know.
R9 was
I
fast
know.
as well. Did you not watch
Let him
R9?
talk, let him talk.
Did you watch
That's
R9?
what. That's
Okay,
what
did you watch
I'm gonna
R9?
see. Yeah, but you see with R9, yeah, he didn't drift out wide as much.
Because the game wasn't there yet, and he still did drift. Have you seen some of the goals he scored?
No, he
I
didn't drift out wide. He didn't drift out wide. Just a wide. No,
Bro, I wish yeah, we could go on YouTube right now. I'll show you
when
some videos.
Ronaldo scored a mad goal, he wasn't bringing it from wild.
Ronaldo would get the ball from the halfway line.
The guy will go past.
He'll get the ball from the halfway line.
He'll
That's
start
central.
doing step overs and that.
He did it.
All the defenders.
Yeah.
Fat run.
proper
All these
Ronaldo.
mad goals,
Ronaldo, bro.
all these mad goals for Barca, Inter, whatever team was, yeah, it
No,
was
he will
always
start. No,
within the
because
central.
a lot of the goals, I know some vivid goals. Yeah, he will open up his body from the left, and he will.
Let him land.
No, it's
Alright.
not to land.
You got to edit this in. Edit the
No.
footage. I want to see this. I want to see this.
I'll show you on
I wanna
YouTube
see
right now.
I wanna see this. I wanna see this.
We can do it right now.
After.
Do education, you know.
Okay, let me give you some
Do
of that.
this education.
Halfway line, I would
do
take that all day.
education, don't
Halfway
worry.
line, 100%. But that was still central things.
That what?
He started.
Okay.
He was very central.
Okay, cool.
central
You know what?
defender.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. You know
Oh,
what? Yeah.
man.
No, Polo.
But,
It's
we'll
cool.
see.
It's cool. It's cool. Even if you want to use that as an excuse, yeah. Even if you want to say, yeah, that Henry still invented that, yeah. Let's just give Vesco the benefit of the doubt, yeah. And let's just say, I'm not saying this is right. Let's just,
No, I'm
let's
listening, I'm
just
waiting.
say,
Listen.
yeah, Henry is a person that might have invented that. That's just the modern game, bro. I don't think that makes him more Henry. A lot of strikers go to the left. Would you say Aubameyang plays like Henry because he goes to the left?
I won't lie to you. Mbappe don't play like Henry.
But
Arsenal.
that's what I'm
As
trying to
for Arsenal,
say.
I just
He doesn't
Wait.
play like Henry.
Wait,
bro.
okay,
like
okay. So
Henry.
wait, Martial wasn't he supposed to be the next Henry? Was he?
I feel like he's got Henry kind of thing as well. But when he plays up front now, he does kind of stay there. But before, it was a lot out on the left, bro.
Alright, cool. Can I just say, make a
That
point?
Henry thing, I don't know
Mbappe plays like Mbappe. I'm not gonna
was
lie
wild.
to you. He's just done his own thing. innit?
Yeah, he has,
He's put his
100%.
own spin on the football.
You know what?
You get what I'm trying to say?
Let me
I can't really.
let me
Don't
clarify.
backtrack.
If you think,
Don't
if you
backtrack.
think
I'm gonna clarify.
about it, there's no
I'm gonna
player
clarify.
that really has the way he plays. There's no player in the past
That's played
that you
like that.
can say that they move like that. Yeah, you get what I'm saying.
No,
He's got elements of different games.
With Messi, we can say there's Maradona elements and that, but with him, his thing is kind of sometimes it's kind of unorthodox. It's silky. It seems kind of Brazilian.
yeah, we
but
don't know
it's
what-
like-
yeah.
Yeah,
like, you get what
I
I'm
want
trying
to
to say,
I want
so
to
I
wait.
really say- I say it's
What I
his own
meant,
style.
yeah, is more in regards to the verses with Haaland, in the sense that like Henry, I think that you just said this as well, was arguably the first centre forward who kept drifting out wide.
The notable, the one that they made more hype about.
Or the one that we noticed.
Okay,
the
yeah,
one I
yeah.
watched every single
Yeah,
week.
yeah.
So now when I see a centre forward, because Mbappe is not necessarily a
he's
centre
not.
forward. Like I always think
winger,
of Henry.
Forward,
You know what I mean? So when I see players drifting out to the left, I always feel like it's kind of like the molds of like a Henry, whereas like a Haaland physically he kind of resembles a Ibrahimovic. Like Ibrahimovic
But
tends
his
to
pace,
be
though,
more.
I feel like his pace just sets him. You can't. You know what I'm saying his pace is different.
Puts him on another
It's
level.
very different.
Yeah.
It's
His
very,
pace,
it's
he's
very,
fast,
very,
and people-
very, very different.
People underestimate how fast he is.
That's the
man.
problem.
That's what I
I'm
realised.
pretty sure
That's the problem.
his
A
goal
lot of people
record
underestimate him.
His goal record is similar to his appearances for his club as well.
It's crazy.
Very, very close.
No, he's a goal machine.
Very,
And man's not
very
going to take that
close.
away from him.
And this
like,
is it. And
he
there's
will-
no other machine other than Lewandowski. There's no one scoring goals like Haaland.
Cool. So
in Europe.
so we got to the bottom of that. Man United, Arsenal, and a Chelsea fan. I said that if they could have had Haaland or Mbappe in their
I'm taking
team, they're
Haaland.
taking Haaland. They're
I'm
signing
taking
Haaland.
Haaland.
The chief executive are signing
Facts.
Haaland.
I'm saying.
Fair enough.
Can I change my
He
opinion?
fits. No, but he because I'm thinking about my club, so he fits to
do you know
what
what
my
it is?
club
Yeah.
needs
Yeah.
and what we've had in the
Yeah.
past. That's the reason.
I don't know who I said
Costas,
before this.
The bullish, the drug with
No, I hear you.
the bullish
For
number
Arsenal, we need
nines.
both of them to be honest, but yeah. What I would need right now is just a man that just put it in the back of the net every match.
No, but you.
Obviously,
Kinda got
Mbappe.
that.
You have a
Mbappe.
Pepe.
Huh?
What?
With Mbappe, what are you talking about? We really kind of
No,
got
if
that
it's
this
a Pepe.
season.
that's
But
all right.
but with Mbappe, he brings both the assists and the goals. Someone, you know what? Someone said the other day. I know you probably got a question, but someone said the other day, yeah, that they want them, that they don't believe it's healthy for them to play in the same team. That they need to be in separate
they do.
teams.
Competitiveness, isn't it?
They need to use
They
each
don't
other as a
need
measuring stick.
Yeah, they
I
don't
agree.
need to, you know.
I agree with that.
That's the same age, they're watching
Similar
each other.
age.
Yeah, he's banging in goals in Champions
yeah.
League. I need to bang goals in Champions
Yeah,
League.
yeah. They might as well use each other. It's better. It makes football better for us as fans to watch.
Same as Ronaldo and Messi, innit? We didn't want them in the same team. We need them to go against each
And
other.
that's why Neymar kind of obviously Neymar's been mad injuries, but that's why Neymar felt like he had to leave.
Yeah.
Now he was under their shadow, innit? He wanted to
But
be.
it's so
top
mad
dog.
because that one season, I think the season before he left, he outperformed Messi.
Yeah.
Neymar outperformed Messi.
Yeah,
but
100%. I
he
remember
wanted
that
to be
season.
the star man. He's gone away. He's injured. So when I said about the attacking thing, I was inclusive. That was inclusive of Neymar. I know he ain't been playing much,
Yeah.
but it's inclusive of Neymar. On his day, he's a bad boy.
So who do you think will get to Ballon d'Or first?
Out of those two,
Yeah.
it's gonna be Mbappe.
He's a poster boy, innit? I
Yeah,
think
supposed to be,
that's
though.
what it is.
That's obviously
This
because of what the team that Mbappe is in. Because if Haaland makes his move in that and he still does what he's doing,
Yeah, Haaland needs to
obviously
move.
change. But right now will be Mbappe, and obviously that's back of him winning World Cup as well.
I think Haaland deserves it more, though.
obviously
Haaland
right
deserves
now,
it more.
obviously, if you're going to talk about
Let's
Ballon d'Or, that's
say
Lewandowski.
if anything win the
Lewandowski's gonna
Champions
win that.
League, it's theirs.
No.
Whoever wins the
No,
Champions
but not
League
necessarily because
this
obviously-
season, this is the best season
No,
to win
because,
it.
no, not even that.
No, I
Because
think Lewandowski's going to win it anyway, regardless.
yeah, no, but
That's it.
That's,
They win the Champions League.
Who? Nah, even if they don't win it, he's going to
I
win
feel like it comes down to who wins that Champions League.
Nah, I don't think
Lew-
so.
I think
Lewandowski
Lewandowski's
I
going
don't
to
think so.
overall,
because of last season
he
and this
deserves it.
season, he's going to
Nah,
win it.
Lewandowski.
Nah, but it's only this season though.
Dortmund can never win the Champions League, so
Yeah.
So
I think I agree with you because I think Lewandowski's going to win it
he's gonna win it
because
he didn't win
last
last
the
season.
records that he's breaking already this
crazy.
season alone.
This
Bro,
season,
he's
crazy, innit?
He slapped.
They're gonna
two
give it
goals
to him.
for
They're gonna
fun.
give it to
It's
him.
crazy.
The last
But obviously,
three
if you
seasons,
get-
he's gone
obviously,
mad.
Forget that. Yeah. So
Go
in
to the
terms of the
question. Who's
question,
gonna get? Who would get it first?
Who get it
Who you
back,
reckon
yeah.
that can get it first?
Mbappe, innit?
It's Mbappe.
He's
Mbappe's
World
going to
Cup.
win it, but I think Haaland deserves it more.
So they both go to their big clubs.
Haaland deserves it more.
They do a mad.
100%.
They do a mad thing. Who will get there first? You still think because
Mbappe.
right now, yeah, Mbappe has won World Cup.
Champions League final.
French leagues.
He's been champion,
French champion.
But he-
and Haaland ain't done nothing.
I know it's going to happen.
And obviously, because
But
the
That's
teams
what I'm trying to
he's
say.
playing
But-
for-
but-
The teams
but
that
to be
they're
fair,
playing for. That's
This
what I'm
is
trying to say.
Haaland's
That's what I'm
first
trying to say.
Haaland's gonna get
season.
robbed.
This is Haaland's
That
first
row.
season at a
Haaland-
relatively big club.
And
If
international level,
No,
Mbappe
this is his
playing for
second
that
season.
French national team.
his second season.
If they go into a year where maybe they're playing in Euros or World Cup and he's in that French team, Haaland might not. He's flipping Norway might not even.
But if Haaland does get that
qualify for
move,
the competition.
but if Haaland does
competition
get that move to Manchester United or Man City or Chelsea and they win the league, imagine he goes to Man United and they win the league.
It's
Yeah.
different. It's
And he
different.
bangs
It's,
in like-
it's
Yeah,
different
yeah,
levels.
And it's him. Or he goes to Chelsea, you don't win the league and the Champions
Yeah.
League or something. Or
Yeah.
you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, no, Mbappe's
And he would be
gonna
the
win it.
difference.
Alright, cool.
He was
It's
the
after,
difference.
obviously now, obviously with Ballon d'Or, right now, because obviously Messi and Ronaldo, they're coming to the end of theirs. So right now, as we said in it, as I think it's gonna go to Lewandowski in it. When he kind of finishes his circle or he cools down, because we don't know if he does it again next season. If he starts slapping goals again next season, he's gonna win it again in it. He's gonna keep winning it. After that circle, that's when we're gonna look at Haaland, Mbappe, maybe Neymar. Which I don't know, but I don't really know about Neymar. But yeah, that's when we start looking at those guys. So if they make the move before then, or any international competition comes before then, that's when these guys are gonna win it. But as we said, in it, Mbappe is most probably gonna win it because of that French thing. PSG
and you
and
got to
France.
deep it this way, yeah. When Mbappe went to the World Cup, bruv, the competition in the wide areas was insane, bruv. Because Dembele wasn't shit then, Martial wasn't shit then. Kingston Coleman wasn't shit.
Yeah.
Martial didn't go.
No, he
didn't go.
exactly.
Oh, you're
He
saying
didn't make it.
But he wasn't.
Yeah.
But he wasn't shit then. But when you look at all
Because
the
he
attacking players,
didn't make it to the team, so you
bruv,
arguably
a
can
lot
say he
of top
was.
attackers did not make it for the team, bruv. Around Europe, when you look at some of the top teams, the attacking players are French, bro. Because Ventus, I think Ribéry still playing then? He was coming to end of his season.
He was gone by then. He was
There's
gone.
like two Dembélés. There was the one who went. Who's one who left West Ham to go to. But there's a lot of man. They got a lot of attacking
They
players
got a lot of players still.
around.
That's why everyone uses them on FIFA and that.
Yeah, they got a lot of players. They got Griezmann. It was a Griezmann,
Griezmann, yeah.
Kante.
Even Lacazette, bro.
Yeah, Lacazette don't make it though.
Never.
They go
He never
with
makes it.
Ben Yedder or Giroud.
And then there's Giroud. There's Benzema's been sacked from them. But
No, but Ben Yedder.
Oh yeah, they got Ben Yedder.
and there's
who they pick.
there's a lot of players out there who they could potentially have in those forward positions, and they're taking him, bro.
Yeah.
And that's
No.
He walks into most teams anyway.
Yeah, easily.
Around the world.
He's different
100%.
grade.
He walks into every team in around the world.
Yeah. No team. Yeah, he
That's
gets in
what,
every team.
that's what I'm trying to say.
Yes,
Even
indeed.
Haaland himself.
Every team.
What team are you going to
will
really
no
say
to?
that? He's going to say no, except for Bayern Munich, who's got Lewandowski.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only
He's
team.
walking into
That's
every
the only
now.
team that you can't get into. Probably.
Right now.
I actually won't be
He's a-
surprised if Bayern Munich secretly buy him.
Yeah.
You know? Because
The only team, that's who they.
that's
nah,
who
but-
I feel like
but
he
would
might
they?
secretly go.
Because Lewandowski's still got 2-3 seasons in
Yeah,
it,
but
bro.
that's when they can change the system and
You
say
never
fuck
know,
this.
man.
That's what they 4-4-2, bro.
4-4-2,
Run
3-5-2.
both of them.
The only other team that I
bro,
can't
3-5-2.
see making that purchase is Inter.
Nah, man.
Other than
He's not
Inter,
going there. He's not
They're
going
bored,
there.
Other
bro.
than,
They're
um,
tight,
He
bro.
won't go there, he
They're
won't go
bored
there.
He's going to play
tight.
competitive football, man. He's not.
nah, but
No,
you
he
see
can
with-
go to Juventus though if they have the P's, but they won't have the P's. But
He's not
But I'm
Hey,
saying with
that's for
Inter,
sure.
they have a centre forward who is outperforming almost every other centre forward in Europe, which is
Lukaku?
which is Lukaku.
So
So there's
what
not.
do you mean about this? What? Is he scored more goals?
Yeah,
than
no,
Messi?
I'm trying to say
He's
which.
done
All I'm just saying is Lewandowski, Messi, and Ronaldo have scored more goals than him. So
No,
I hear
facts.
what you're saying.
Facts.
I hear what you're saying.
But-
I've another
For the,
for
but for the
Yeah.
first
He's
time,
top goal scorer,
Lukaku,
he's
bro,
top
like
goal
Lukaku's
scorer.
never in this conversation, you know.
And Lukaku's got, but he's the most
Ronaldo's
assists.
top goal
He's the
scorer.
most assists. I know he's got most
Yeah.
assists in.
What,
Yeah,
in
he
Europe?
does.
In
Bro, he's having an amazing season.
Serie A.
Inter, yeah, do you know what it is? Because Inter aren't in Europe at the moment, we kind of forget them.
When they
What-
win this get
What
this
they're
season,
doing in Italy
give-
right now
people
is
give them-
crazy.
No, yeah.
No, not
They're
really.
doing it.
Obviously, the gap is not that mad, but obviously, it's a good Conte
But
season.
I think they're gonna win in what,
The
like
gap's like
2-3 games.
No, the gap's for like 4 points, bro.
Yeah,
And
it's
obviously,
over.
and there's
It's
games
over
in
to
hand. There's games in hand. Juve's got a game in hand. They've got a game in hand as well. It's
Yeah,
not
it's
that
not. It's
far.
not. It's not
Juve
given.
are
Yeah.
I don't think
It's
it's
over.
Juve's thing, but
Juve-
AC are still hunting them down.
They're
AC
never
like
gonna
4
win it.
points away from
No,
them.
they're different.
I'm very impressed with Lukaku. Obviously, I know that it's a different convo, but
Conversation, yeah.
he's gone to Italy and he's
Done it.
proved himself. And the
happy for him.
truth of my is he didn't like he done well in bloody England for every club he played for as well.
He did. But they tried to change the narrative with him as they always do in this country.
I mean,
But-
he's got a poor first touch, but
So what? Is he better than Haaland?
no, never,
No, hell no.
never.
But anyway, on that note, attack the defense. We are out. Like, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. And we out. You was enjoying that one, innit,
Hey,
Kenny?
you know what's up? I've got more points.